Welcome back to Eidolon, Thieves, episode 4, final episode. We're closing this out. This last game's gonna be a hoot. When we last left our heroes, looks like 00's ticket had been punched, as it were. Looks like Cracker Jacka took a one-way ticket out of town, and you know what, folks? I don't think he's ever coming back. We had, our friend the pitcher, taking the bet into their own hands, as well as the Bianca realizing, you just don't know family like you used to. As they deal with these conundrums, you can deal with the fact that this is the final episode of Eidolon Thieves. Welcome back to the thrilling conclusion of Eidolon Thieves. When we last left our heroes, we had Casey going to the casino and betting against, or what was it bet again, Casey?
Yeah, it was a bet against the thieves.
Against the thieves. In, we had Jeffries received a warning in the form of a mascot head.
Can't believe Cracker Jack's head was in my home.
Cracker Jack tried to warn you. They took him fucking out. Watch your back.
R.I.P. to a real one.
Yeah. How will you live with the fact that your actions killed Cracker Jack?
I didn't kill it. Wait.
Is this
hang on.
a David Cage game?
No.
I didn't fucking kill Cracker Jack. Somebody else killed Cracker Jack and put him in my fucking bed.
Would you do anything for your crackers?
No!
Bianca has been dealing with family issues.
Okay, I do. There is a continuity thing I need to clear up real quick.
Yes.
I believe that I greeted my evil persona shadow version of my brother with Mario.
You did call him Mario.
But previously, the baseball playing brother was named Tony, I believe.
Oh. Well, middle name.
Well, I mean, I think she has like 7 brothers, so...
Oh, sure, yes.
So it could be...
Okay, name all 7 of them right now.
Oh,
okay.
boy, here we go.
Yeah, all right.
So there's Tony, there's Mario,
Luigi, obviously.
Waluigi.
Yeah, Waluigi, Wario. Anthony Soprano, and
so there's a Tony and a big Tony?
Different than Tony. And the guy from The Simpsons Johnny Tight Lips.
Is Tony short for rigatoni?
Yeah, it is, actually. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, he can pronounce the name however he want. I did think most people with that name in real life pronounce it Mario, though.
I am committed to Bianca's character. I am not committed enough to say Mario. No force on this planet could get me to say that.
I mean, listen, the Nintendo character is Mario. I'm with you on this. I just think when real people in real life have that name, it's Mario.
Well, Bianca is not a real person in real life.
Fair.
The only time I've ever heard people actually use the name Mario was the one time I went to Canada, which is weird because you wouldn't think that would be where that happened.
Yeah, no, I have a few Canadian friends and they all say Mario.
I just say anytime I've heard a New Yorker talk about Super Mario, they say Super Mario because they know a guy named Mario. I've heard New Yorkers say
Mario all the time.
Super Mario Brothers.
It's the Mario Brothers.
We're so off track.
This is offensive what you're doing to me.
We're still in the cold open and already the Anti-Defamation League.
Yeah, already my heritage being disrespected.
But yeah, shadow version of your brother Tony shows up, all dark blue and purplish and covered in phantom vibes. And Bianca, or not Bianca, I can't forget, there was another one.
Dubby?
Dub 00, I was doing a bit there. Double Zero is finding out that they got a pink slip with their name on it that's slowly being consumed by flame.
Yeah, so me, Luke, knows what this means. Do I 00 know what this means?
I don't know exactly if you do, but you do know that it had something to do with the High Priestess in the past, helping you out with something magically. So you know that.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, that's where all of our players start right now. We're going into tomorrow is the big game for all the pickles, for all the Cracker Jacks.
For all the pickles?
That saying we all know from baseball.
Yeah, no, I've heard that. Playing this one for all the pickles.
I hate this world.
And also, let me see what from last episode. We also remember from your scouting that in this game there was Casey and 00 didn't show up. A weird version, an off version of 00 shows up. And yeah, I think Bianca was missing the bat as well.
Bianca wasn't hitting.
All right, so that is the version of the future that's going to come to pass, unless you guys can alter that. The future be changed? What about et cetera, et cetera? But yeah, who do we want to start with first? Who wants to go first? Because I got stuff for all y'all.
I mean, we can deal with the Bianca cliffhanger if we want.
Okay, so yeah, your brother comes in, or something that looks like your brother. And this is a bit odd because as we were discussing in your ties before that, like, you guys worked through this shouldn't be a thing. They seem like a whole different person, and it's very bizarre. But they're like, give me the bat. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna be in the game. The game tomorrow, I'll do it.
Tony, no, like you...
It was always my dream.
We already did this. Like, we did this like a few... Like, it's okay. I'm playing baseball. You can also maybe play baseball, but you got your, like, your whole other thing you're doing. Like, we're fine. What are you doing?
Do you want to make a dredge or any kind of investigation check on this?
I think... would Bianca be smart enough to do a dredge?
It's got nothing to do with smarts, my friend.
The stat has not, like, the move has nothing to do. I'm asking whether Bianca as a character would be smart enough
would
to
try and do
or just
that.
think her brother is being a shithead.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think she would dredge. The shadow goop is obvious enough even for her.
Mm-hmm. What is your biz?
It is 1.
Ooh, 1 biz. We're coming to the end of the deck, too. This is...
Oh, boy.
There's 4 cards in here. All right. Biz. The Tower.
Oh, Jesus. Well, it's great. Awesome. Let's go.
Owned, destroyed.
Yeah, fuck.
The Tower is this negative. Something terrible happens.
Uh-huh.
The most negative, some might say.
Flipping over a tarot card with an image of my brother stealing my bat and saying, is that good?
Oh, is that good? Is that one good?
As you think back to the thing with your brother, it's different how you remember it. Like, all of a sudden, it just snapped into a different place. Like, you remember having a confrontation with him earlier, and, like, you had the good conversation, right? Mm-hmm. But no, wait a minute, you fucked it up. You fucked it up real bad. And we're really like a dick? Anyway, it feels like fate has been altered in the past to bring him here. You get the vibe that something has been changed to your brother. Like, this experienced different things than what you're saying. But also, what happens is their arms, like, while you're kind of doing this conversation, you know, their, right arm starts, like, extending like Play-Doh, like, slowly just, like, drooping until, like, the elbow is on the ground. and the other one also does the same thing, like, just start getting longer, and then, like, a hand just, like, reaches out and grabs the bat, like a weird, Mr. Fantastic rubber band arm.
Ty, I do have one very vital question for this scene.
Yes.
What is Baseball Junior doing?
Okay, here's the thing. Baseball Junior is your trump card, and I want to say, because you drew the tower...
No, it's very fair. I just want to know what Baseball Junior is doing.
I'm going to say Baseball Junior is maybe sleeping somewhere that isn't here. And, like, I maybe was one of the other characters, I want to say, or something, or...
I go into my room and Baseball Junior's chewing on the severed head of Cracker Jack.
Yes, yeah. Is just gnawing on it. Totally oblivious to whatever's going on.
I think Bianca looks over to this really lovely leopard print, like really plush, like cat bed that she bought. Actually, dog bed, because Baseball Junior's big. And it's completely empty. And she's like, "Where are you?"
I think the leopard print might be the problem.
Oh God! Right. Bianca wouldn't. Bianca just thinks it's fashionable.
Right.
Imagine that Cracker Jack just has Cracker Jacks in him instead of like blood or viscera.
Not very healthy for an ocelot.
Just like a skin wrapped around a human shape.
Why even when you're not GMing, you do this shit to me?
Yeah. Cracker Jack just has way too many Cracker Jacks than should be able to fit in their form. It just like keeps coming out and
You like tear a beanbag chair. It's a mess.
yeah. Although Baseball Junior does find a prize in there. We will decide what that prize is later.
Great. Yeah, perfect.
Anyway, so your brother, like, while this conversation and you're trying to be very heartfelt and reach him out, you're like, oh, wait, why do you remember it different? They grab the bat, they rubber band it back to their arm, they start floating, like kind of hovering, and a ball of energy goes flying towards you from the bat. Just bad, crackling energy.
Can I try and recall and then hit the energy back to him with the bat?
Yes. Let's go.
Okay, so draw Ellie, so that I got 3 of those. I'm gonna clear out this
flip over the rest of this deck.
Yeah.
All right, boom. The Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh.
Justice. And the Sun.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with Justice.
Justice and Judgment always throw me off. Okay.
Justice is the situation becomes more fair.
Oh yeah, situation becomes more fair. Justice, aka the umpire, it ain't nothing till I call it. Situation become more fair. Yeah. I'm gonna think you are able to recall the bat, do the thing. So you guys both have a bat, basically.
Oh wait, was he also carrying a bat?
No. You were able to recall your bat. He gets frustrated and like summons a simulacrum, like kind of like a shadow one. And yeah, you are able to parry the blow, and you guys do the whole back and forth thing. And eventually, you strike him, and yeah, what do I want to say? No, actually, you don't strike him. Makes the situation become more fair. You guys volley back and forth, and every time it volley, it goes a little faster, it gets a little stronger.
This isn't how baseball works! This is tennis!
And he should be able to hit all of these ones that you are responding with, but he's also got the weird jelly arms, so he's just all over the place with this weird bat, and it's, but yeah, I'm going to say becomes more fair. I'm going to say you both take damage. How does that sound?
Yeah, it's like Lethal League, where like the volley is going so fast back and forth that the screen explodes.
Yeah.
It's like Smash Bros. When like you throw a thing between 2 foxes and they just reflect it back and forth until the game glitches.
Yeah. This is the real 2-fox situation here. I'm glad you identified it.
Bianca 2-fox Clemenzio.
All right. And who else wants to go next?
I can go, because I think Double Zero is just going to kind of, like, lick the tips of her, like, thumb and forefinger and just kind of try to put out the fire on the ticket.
I want to see how this works. But we're going to, how we're going to see how this works? By pulling some cards out of this deck I'm reshuffling. Yeah. All right. So you try and put it out. The Tower. The Chariot. Judgment.
Judgment feels the most appropriate here.
Negative.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, I'm not breaking through my limits just trying to, like, ooh, put that fire out. That doesn't sound right to me.
Sure.
Okay, so, Judgment. Past failures catch up to you.
That's going to be a tough one for you, because I don't think I've ever made any mistakes.
Of course not. You've never made any mistakes. The Judgment, the rule book. No game in the world is as tidily and dramatically neat as baseball, with cause and effect, crime and punishment, motive and result, so clearly defined.
I think that's most games.
Ruining the majesty. Anyway, you also have a flashback of what I'm going to say. As you try and burn it, what is a thing about your old self you discarded to be a better catcher?
Oh boy, that's a good question. Let me think here. Gosh, I should have thought about this.
Like a hair, like maybe it could be as a like cosmetic, as a hair thing, or like a physical thing.
Sure.
It could also be like a hobby you used to have, or like.
Well, you don't have a name anymore.
Yeah, we could go with that. Yeah, why not that?
Okay, so what was the? Do you want to say what the name was, or?
I'm gonna go ahead and just hit a random name generator.
Oh boy!
First result that comes up. Let's find out what my name is. My name. That's not okay. Well, I said first one.
Well, but you don't have to do it. You could lie.
This is being edited.
Fine. Let me try again here.
What was it though?
It was Frederica or Friderica.
Fuck.
All right. My name was Adele Paige.
Adele Paige?
Yeah.
I love it.
Adele Dazeem?
Yeah, Adeel.
How can John Travolta script this? Crystal's dead. We're gonna go back.
Rip.
But yeah, you see on this pink slip Adele Paige, and you try and put it out, stop the burning. But as you do it, and as it was really hot. This is a negative one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's just, hear what happens. In a poof of weed smoke, the High Priestess shows up again. Okay, I may have fucked up. Oh, did you have the thing? Oh, hey.
Yeah, what's going on? What is
Hey,
this?
you needed me to do the favor of, like, you really wanted to be a good catcher, and you said, these old aspects you don't want anymore? Well, I thought that was kind of shitty and weird. I think you're a great person, and you shouldn't sacrifice parts of yourself. But anyway, I was keeping them in, like, a chest, those old aspects of yourself that you kind of put away, just in case you, like, changed your mind, and maybe someone kind of stole them, is the thing.
Oh. I mean, that's fine. I didn't want them, so...
Yeah. The thing is, I think they want more. I've been just catching them out of the corner of my eye, and I don't know. But anyway, I've been trying my best to find out where they are and, like, how to get those back to you. By the way, sorry about that again.
I mean, again, can't emphasize enough, don't want them. I mean, you said they want more. I mean, as long as they don't want the catching, that's fine. Works for me.
Are you sure, Double? Are you sure, Dubby?
Yes, that's my whole deal.
Okay. All right. Just, if you see someone that looks kind of like not you, be extremely violent to them. They're probably be extremely violent. Bye. And they disappear again.
Okay. Kind of look at my kind of burnt my finger on this, and just look down the hall and find a fire extinguisher in the hallway and just kind of spray it down.
Okay, and as you do that, I want to add, because it was judgment, I want to make things fair and kind of balanced here. One of the things you remember is, so you lost, well, that's the name you lost, and that's the name they have. Mm. What is a fundamental thing about catching you learned from giving that up?
Oh gosh,
it could be wide, and it can be maybe helpful in this situation. What is a catching thing you learned
that I lost? Or that I gained by losing my name. I think.
What does it mean to be a catcher? Truly,
right? What does? Yeah. I think. I think what I learned was, I'm exorcising my own ego, or trying to, at least. We can all debate on how successful that's been, but because I need to be able to look at my pitcher and just understand them. We don't even need hand signs or nothing. I know what they're gonna throw, maybe even before they do, and I'm ready. I'm there with it.
Ooh, that seems like a good segue. That's a good segue. I guess I'm gonna say you get a vibe as you're hey, this problem of mine of them taking that is not even really a problem. But if it's affecting you, it's probably affecting other people. And you're starting to wonder about your teammates maybe a little bit. Nothing concrete, but maybe you catch some vibes that maybe your teammates are in trouble.
Yeah. So I guess I would go and try and check on Casey.
All right. Would you call Casey? Do you have, what was?
Well, I assume we're all in the same hotel. They're probably not that far from my room. I'd probably just walk down to see if they're okay.
Okay, when you arrive there, they're gone. Casey, you went in person to make the bet, right?
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Then in that case, I'd probably give them a call.
Casey, did you leave a note or anything?
No.
Okay, cool.
But Double Zero knows my number.
Yeah. I think I'm going to give them a call while I go down to Jets' room to see if they're okay.
Okay. You are in Casey, you are in Atlantic City Casino after making a bet. What was that bet again?
A large sum of money against the thieves.
Large sum of money against the thieves. And as you're leaving, after you're going back to your out of the casino, you hear a wheel like a prize alert thing. I can't really just steal it, but American Money from Cowboy Bebop. Sure. So it's well, cowpoke, we got a sale for you, kind of thing. Go across the casino loudspeaker. It's new odds going out on Thieves versus Giants. Be sure to check out our mini bets. If any of the team shows up with an injury, the payouts are $1 million. And everybody looks up. It's if anyone can injure someone from Eidolon Thieves, from the team of Eidolon Thieves, $1 million. And everybody goes silent, and then you just hear the clanging of casino things and going on, and over the loudspeaker you hear, in every timeline, do you think there's a version of this where I don't take out you first? And it's a voice you haven't heard before, or have you? And as that goes on, you get a phone call from, what's it called? 00.
I pick up the phone. What's up?
Hey, Casey, it's me. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm just at the casino gambling a little bit. Got some, found it hard to sleep tonight.
Sure, yeah, I just wanted to check in because, I don't know, I had some weird shit happening to me. Worried we might be, getting sabotaged, as people tend to do.
As you're walking, you see there's things movie posters kind of thing with lights around them, and they turn into wanted posters with the bet on it with your with you, with Casey, 00, Bianca, and Jeffries' face on it, and it's win now, your chance, blah 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 blah. But you can continue the conversation. Just want to have that going on in the background.
Yeah, apparently you're gonna pay $1 million for anyone in the thieves that shows up with an injury, so probably going to try to injure us tonight. They won't kill us, though, because we have to show up for the bet to pay off.
Huh. Yeah, that's not ideal. Hey, have you ever seen a weird stoner lady just showing up out of nowhere?
Oh, you mean the High Priestess?
Okay, yeah, you know her. You know what's up with that?
Isn't she like, the High Priestess?
I mean, yeah, that's about as much as I've gleaned.
Yeah, she's the High Priestess. I don't know what you want from me. It seems pretty self-explanatory.
Okay, great. That's fine. Alright, well, you maybe get back here. We can maybe, need to watch each other's backs if that's gonna be going on. I'm gonna check on Jets. I'm at his door right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
Wait, what? No, come back. We need to... I mean, you're kind of vulnerable out there by yourself.
Yeah, I can handle it.
Okay, if you're sure. And I just kind of shrug and hang up. I mean, hey, gotta trust my pitcher.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's a good part to leave off. And when you arrive at Jeffries, how is Jet doing with loss of Cracker Jack and this weird threat from, I guess, the Mascot and Elementals Guild or something?
And this weird ocelot.
Yeah, that's...
listen, the Ocelot's kind of normal at this point.
Sure.
I think all Jets is doing is just like wiping off the bed, just trying to get all these fucking Cracker Jacks off the sheets.
You'll never get them all.
I know, that's the thing. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna have so many crumbs in my bed.
Just let Baseball Junior run on it for like a little bit. He'll get them all.
Right?
Yeah, Baseball Junior is just playing in the like a ball pit at this point.
But yeah, I think he's like, well, that's kind of weird. But I don't know, like, they didn't leave a note, so I don't know exactly what's going on. There's just a dead guy in my bed.
Yeah, I think I'm knocking on the door at this point.
Who is it?
Hey, it's me.
Oh, yeah, it's unlocked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I come in. Whoa, holy, what the fuck happened in here?
Dude, I wish I knew. There's just a dead guy in my bed.
Is there a dead guy underneath all the Cracker Jack? Oh.
Yeah, see? Yeah, see, you get it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but trying to let Baseball Junior just kind of take care of the situation, but I think he's full.
Yeah, so Casey's at a casino, and they're saying that there's apparently, basically a $1 million bounty if anyone injures one of us.
Well, they did a pretty bad job. They murdered this guy that I know, but not me.
Yeah, good point. Alright, well, I was just figuring we should probably try to watch each other's backs. Casey's not coming back. I guess they got it under control.
Have you
Yeah, what's up?
checked on Bianca?
Oh.
Actually, you know what? You shouldn't check on Bianca. I'll go check on Bianca.
No, I mean, yeah, no, I can come with you. That's fine. I mean, yeah, no, we should probably check on Bianca. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, but you have to be cool.
What do you mean?
You've been an ass to Bianca this whole time.
What? No. No, listen, yeah, you're right. We should go check on her, make sure she's not Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
All right. I think this will be a good time. Do everyone want to renew what ties are, or what? Go over ties real fast. Final episode tie.
Where my ties are.
Yeah, I don't think anything would have updated except for maybe like Bianca's tie with Baseball Junior changing to Baseball Junior abandoned me in my time of need.
No, not my special little man.
Sorry, you're right. It would be Baseball Junior, comma, my special little man, comma, abandoned me in my time of need.
That's true. Too true. Anyway, any other changes for the rest of you, or anybody else want to just go over what their ties are?
I'm good right now.
Yeah, I think I'm also good.
All right. As you head back, you hear the commotion. I'm gonna say this fight between this non-brother has gotten weirder. they're not in the room anymore. I think it's like too tight of a space. I don't know if like it's too much if you blew off a wall of the apartment or hotel or whatever, but...
Are we having like an Inception hallway fight?
Ooh, you know what? I like that. Also, I like that they are like walking on the walls like an Inception thing. Like they're very inhuman version of your brother. It's obviously a weird phantom.
Jets gets out of the elevator. He's like, yo, check it out, orbs.
Stay away from, don't touch the orbs. They're bad. The orbs are bad.
I think she would have this instinct regardless, and hearing, oh my god, I'm fucking blanking on your name, Zoe. Bianca. Hearing Bianca say not to touch them, now I am immediately just diving to try to catch the closest one.
Does Double Zero have a fucking, like, schoolgirl crush on Bianca? Like, just...
It's starting to kind of come off that way, isn't it?
Yeah, it really, like, she's gonna, next thing you know, she's gonna be, like, tugging on her ponytail. Jesus.
Right, yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to catch the closest orb in my bare hands.
All right. What does that's just naturally do? But what would that roll be?
I mean, that sounds like elegance to me, or maybe POW.
We have the devil, the magician, and the world.
Okay. I'll go with the magician.
You have everything you need to achieve an impossible success. So you don't just catch the ball, you catch this whole person's deal.
Okay.
So as you catch this ball, you get a flash of insight through, like, the course of your adventures, like, starting the team up, blah, 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 blah. And you see from his perspective, that every interaction that, Bianca has had in, like, their timeline, they just... It went badly. It's like, you know, a misspoke here, a misspoke there, you know, a misinterpretation here. And what you feel is, like, fate itself was, like, altered. And you know what is your bond with your pitcher? What do you know about Casey's power and navigating Casey's power to, like, in a game?
Yeah, I think I know Casey can see 10 seconds into the future and can, like, hide their Eidolon in that time to sort of change the future in their favor.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to give away the whole game here, but you got you got, like, a good card here.
Yeah.
You can grimace or get kind of gain that someone has the opposite ability of Casey. They can go into the past and, you know, obliterate fate or change fate in a way that it, you know, affects the present. And that's what happened here. Someone has, like, changed how these conversations have gone with Bianca's brother so that they had a fucking mental breakdown and are having a phantom fight right now. That's what you catch when you catch that energy ball. Is the magician neutral or just fully positive? Okay.
It's positive.
I was kinda like, you also get hurt, but no. As you hold it, like, you get that memory and, like, the energy dissipates.
Okay. God, I'm trying to think. Because until you said I sensed that fate was changed, I was going to be like, yeah, that makes sense to me that she'd mess up every conversation.
God.
So, yeah.
I said be cool!
I thought that to myself.
I know.
Double Zero just wants to kiss her so bad.
No, I don't. Shut up. Let me think of how I respond to that. I just think, I think she's just gonna shout out, yeah, Bianca, I think someone fucked with your timeline or something. I don't know time shit. Casey could probably explain it better. Anyway, you fucked up talking to your brother every time you tried to talk to him now.
But I didn't do that. Me and my brother get along great.
Well, not anymore you don't. And not anymore you didn't.
What?
Like I said, Casey could explain it better than me, but they're not here.
Okay, well, help me with this part. And she's
I
like,
caught one of them. All right, yeah, here. I just start trying to run out and catch more.
there's energy balls going flying. The arm is still all weird and noodly. So like, no matter how wide or out of the strike zone these balls are, the arm can like smack them back at you. And so it's like when multiple balls come out in Pong. So it's like starting to get kind of hectic out here.
Jess is just looking at this like, damn, I don't think my power set does anything here. This is crazy.
So yeah, is Jess just watching this chaos go out in like maybe the courtyard or hallway and courtyard at this point?
Yeah, as the fight's progressing from the hall outside, you're just kind of like following behind, like, man, this is fucked up.
This is fucked up. I guess I'll watch, but like,
Jets, help!
What do you want me to do?
I don't know, something.
Okay.
The arm goes super long and a baseball bat goes flying at Bianca's head.
I think just will try to grab that or like tackle it or tackle the guy. Probably tackle the guy. That makes more sense.
Okay.
What is my POW? It's a great question. 2.
Justice. The fool.
All right. What is justice? Justice is situation becomes less fair.
I think things is
less fair. Right.
Less fair.
And the fool would be
in this moment you were inescapably yourself.
No, the opposite.
No, that's what the
that is the opposite. Yeah.
Oh yeah. In this moment, you are inescapably yourself.
I guess I'll take justice. Situation becomes less fair.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
So, part of this thing, you've been... I'm going to say your dissonance clock goes up a bit. We have been really tracking that.
We sure haven't.
That's kind of what I was getting at with the mascot, not mascot thing, the guild.
Right.
That left Crackerjack at your head was the reason, which they didn't tell you. Well, I guess Crackerjack did say that using the ability to get everybody out of that stadium, with a lot of people using your speed ability.
Right.
Also, your fame as becoming a great baseball player that is maybe in the World Series is like tons of people are seeing the speed.
I think like in Jet's minds, everybody's using their fucking Eidolon. What's the problem with me doing it? Everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
I got attacked by zombies.
You must remain in hiding. No, everyone is.
You don't get it. The guy was a pitching machine. Literally.
In any case, some of your ability, your speed energy, like bubbles out, and this dude just gets faster.
The fuck.
He just starts flash stepping and shit, and you're like, fuck. Now he's just, yeah. So I guess y'all is still holding on, but now there's more energy things. They're moving faster. They're like curving and.
Did I at least tackle him?
You do tackle him, and it seems like he's having some difficulty getting used to being super speedy now. Like, he
doesn't know what to do with it.
Fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna say that he's faster now, but also, faster and stronger now, but also like doesn't know how to use it yet. So it's just kind of like maybe going too fast and getting an arm tangled around a tree and having to like untangle. Yeah, but yeah, that's what's going on.
So did that successfully stop the bat getting thrown at Bianca?
Yes, that stopped the bat. Yeah, his weird shadow bat falls down somewhere and is like glowing or has weird phantom energy.
Jess like looks up at Bianca and goes, "Did I help?"
I don't know.
Okay.
Where's Casey? We need them.
They're at the casino and they didn't want to come back.
What?
I don't know.
All right. So at the casino, Casey, what are you doing?
They're just having a nice drink at the bar, waiting for the bounty hunters to come.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the first group of 4 bounty hunters that show up. Like, I don't think they come up. I think you're drinking, and then like you catch other people at the bar drinking that maybe weren't paying attention. Like, look at the thing behind the bar, and then look at you, and then like look at each other, and then like that's one of them, right? And while they're doing that, suddenly they just get really important. What, one of them? That's not just one of them, that's Casey! That's Casey! And, like, they break a glass bottle. And you can feel the influence of the enemy Eidolon, Lover Please Stay, stoking their rage. So yeah, a bunch of bar patrons at the bar notice you, immediately, like, start chanting your name, and then start coming at you with...
Now, let's calm down, folks. This is just a business transaction. This is no different than ordering a Big Mac. Now, which one of you wants to get the payout?
I think there's, like, a lady that's, like, maybe in her early 60s, who's, like, just been here, playing the slots, who's like, "Well, I don't know you very well, Casey, but I could really use that money."
Yeah, I mean, they're only going to pay it out to one of you. It's not like they're going to pay $1 million to everyone who makes a scratch on me.
What? The people in the crowd, the other three that were kind of approaching, you're like, "Oh, yeah." And they, like, turn, they, like, look at each other, and they're like, "Should we fight each other then?" Meanwhile, the old lady was like, I would like to injure you, if that's fine."
I'm not opposed to you, but I think y'all have to work that out between yourselves.
Oh. So yeah, there is, would you like to roll glam here?
Yeah, sure. My glam is, 1.
Alright, here we go. The Star.
Shit, dude.
Batting 1,000, the Star. God, do I love to hit that round little summer bitch out the park and make them say wow. So a new direction reveals itself. I think this happens. And I don't know how fantastical I want to be with this, but is there any way that this spreads and it just become everyone in the casino is, like, fighting everyone in a weird...
Yeah, that's
like,
exactly what happens.
You're in Atlantic City in the great state of Lost Jersey.
That's right.
And this casino is going crazy. And all the energy from this casino going crazy, you start feeling the undertow, or the dugout creeping in. And, like, this place starts getting weird vibes. And, like, as you start, like, I don't know if you're, like, staying there and, like, watching everyone fight, or are you, like, kind of working your way through the casino still, or?
I think they want to try to slip into the dugout to get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, you start... How do y'all slip into the dugout here? Yeah, let's do that. Do you want to roll for that?
Yeah, sure. I guess this would be a biz draw. I think what they're gonna do physically is, like, take, like, a poker chip from, like, rolling out from someone's pocket in the scuffle and try to, like, pitch it into the dugout so that they pull themselves into the dugout.
You go back, you pitch this thing, this token, and you hear, like, ka-ching, 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 like you put it into a slot machine. What are you drawing for this?
I got 2 biz.
2 biz. Imagine a slot machine right now, and these tarot cards are going to show up on the slot. Very appropriate. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun.
Let's go with the Sun.
You are giving cause to celebrate.
Yeah, you throw that in there, and, like, I don't know, like, in your head, or, like, the audience sees, like, the sun, and it just 777s, and you're suddenly in the dugout, and you're also in a casino. But people are betting on maybe other things, and you're seeing weird undertow creatures, and maybe... Casey, do you believe in aliens?
Absolutely. As any rational human would.
Casey, you see a bunch of aliens here, and there's a lot of deals with, like, planets and games going on, and you feel like you're in a weird dugout casino where yeah, that's what's going on. There's weird trades being made and deals being made, and it's all like very yeah, you know, it's basically like some Undertow shit, you know. But yeah, that you are there. You are successfully passed through into there with the sun. You are grieving cause to celebrate. But yeah, you managed to completely dodge all those motherfuckers in the real world trying to kill you or injure you.
I'm just picturing Casey, like, nonchalantly, like, drinking as chaos unfolds around them and just flicking it and walking. Meanwhile, the three of us are fighting for our lives and in a complete clusterfuck in the middle of a hotel lobby. Just great.
Also, sorry, I should have said this at the beginning. Current Phantom clock is at 8. Because you drew the sun first time in that episode for 6, and it's been 2 episodes, so the Phantom clock is currently at 8. Let me see, yeah, because it goes up every episode, right?
Yeah, every session it should tick if it didn't tick.
Yeah, so that would be 1 from the first one, then from the second one and third one to this one. Oh, so it should be 9, actually. It's 9 on the Phantom clock. Was there a failed dredge?
Didn't Bianca fail a dredge?
But 5 minutes ago, there was a failed dredge.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, you were at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock on the Phantom clock. All of the clocks in the dugout casino say 10 o'clock.
I think Casey wants to saunter out this casino and go to the dugout parallel space of the hotel.
Okay, you become to the parallel space of the hotel. It's the same, but vaguely. It's got stink lines on it from the fight happening that you I don't know, you would be aware of. But yeah, you go back to the parallel dugout hotel. Traveling in the dugout is hard. It's like weird, but made by weird logic. Is there some way that you navigate it? Do you like hail a cab? Do you walk? How do you transfer from the casino back to the other place in the dugout?
Yeah, I think I want to hail a slime cab.
Slime cab.
Hey, buddy, can you take me to?
The driver of this is an elemental. They look a lot. They're kind of got a Jeffries vibes, but they look like. Well, we'll find out what they look like when we draw these cards. Do you want to do a glam or maybe a biz thing for a good cab?
I guess it'd be a glam, which is 1.
So let's see what elemental shows up. The Hermit. Great.
Oh, that's my resonate card.
That is your
Easy,
resonant.
huge dub.
Let's put the world in the discard pile.
Put the world in the discard pile.
Why don't you put the whole world in the discard pile, Superman?
Jesus Christ.
And you know what? Since the whole world stands still for a moment with this person and it allows you to get some focus, what you find about this hermit is from the Undertow. They take off their mascot head. The mascot head is Sparky the Sun Devil from the University of Phoenix. It's a devil that looks vaguely like Walt Disney. They take off that hat, and it's a dude that looks like a gray and Cuba Gooding Jr. Hey, do you want to talk? So you have a Cuba Gooding Jr. elemental.
Wait, hold on.
Taxi driver.
This could go a lot of ways.
Is this just Cuba Gooding Jr. is an elemental, or is this an elemental constructed of the raw nature of Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Yeah, that's how I took it.
Who knows? You're in the dugout. But basically, you have a really good taxi ride where you talk about life and stuff, and like you just really get a handle for like what you should do moving forward. Like what? Because you drew your resident.
A lot of snow dogs talk, weirdly enough.
So snow dogs, you do stuff for money, and they don't make comedies like they used to, and sometimes, part of my whole brand is I'm accessible and people like me, but you lean too much into that, and then you try and play against type. I don't know. Casey, do you know what it's like it seems like no matter what you do, like you just can't win. People just fucking hate you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess my solution to that is doesn't really matter what people think about me as long as they show me the money.
Ah!
God damn it.
God.
Thank God we watched Jerry Maguire a year ago.
I need to go lay down. I can't be here anymore.
He won the Academy Award Best Supporting Actor for his role.
He did.
Sometimes, do you ever feel like your best days are behind you? He becomes remorseful at that line because he does laugh. He goes a little wistful of it.
Cuba Gooding Jr., if you listen to this podcast, you don't worry, your career resurgence is right ahead.
We love your party vibe.
Your best days are always behind you because they always look better when they're behind you. But pretty soon you'll be looking at today and thinking that this was your best day.
You're all driving. I've decided that in the dugout it is raining. You were driving the rain. It's like from the vibe of Lost Jersey. You're getting a lot of rain, a lot of what is it? Let me see. Yeah, no, you're just like, it's got a very noir feel, a very kind of like chill, laid back thing compared to the fucking chaos going on. As you look back behind you, you see the casino in the dugout like on fire now.
Damn.
And like glitching from all of the weird energy from people fighting each other. But yeah, you just have like a really good kind of like chill conversation, and like I think Cuba Gooding Jr. Elemental like comes to terms with some things. They find your insight useful, and
You thought he was going to be wise, but you ended up helping him.
Somewhere in the real world,
Yeah.
the real Cuba Gooding Jr. just has a moment of like a sudden inner peace washes over him that he hadn't. Yeah.
And again, when you leave at the hotel, they like thank you for your time, and they're like, "Hey, I hear you got a game tomorrow. Knock 'em dead."
Thanks, Cuba.
You have acquired Cuba's blessing. Anyway, what's going on back in the real world?
So is the evil brother like incapacitated?
In a way, it's not less incapacitated, and now they're just like almost moving too fast that they're like colliding with stuff, and it's like you can see they're trying to collide with you, and they're mostly missing, but
Right.
Can I say that, like, Jets is, like, on his back still?
yeah. I mean, basically what's going on is Bianca's brother is bouncing around at the speed of sound.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I say, Jets, over here! And I think Bianca just, like, holds out her bat for Jets to, like, guide him in to get clotheslined by the bat at super speed.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think, God, I was thinking about just throwing him at the bat, but I think just, like, running him into it is just as good, right? So yeah, I guess I'll try and do that. Combo attack.
All right, what would that be? Power LA.
And I think I'm helping here since I'm gonna do the coup de grace on him.
Yeah, this seems it's probably just a straight up scrap with the assist.
Scrap with the assist.
So that would be 3.
Bam. Strength. Temperance. The High Priestess. Strength, temperance.
Temperance is my dissonant, which is not great.
Oh no, that's the word. Oh no.
Strength is a negative card for me. And the High Priestess, I guess I'll do that. The Supernatural acts upon you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, it could have something to do with Casey showing back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Casey shows back up and like what we said the undertow clock, the dugout clock is like 10 or 9 right now, right? 10.
You said 10.
You said
yeah.
10, yeah.
So things are starting to get wonky. You're only 2 away from that. So in the corner of your eye jet, you see like some husky, like a sled pulling like a snow dog sled.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
and then it's gone. Things from Cuba Gooding Jr. movies are starting to slowly pull up here because of that conversation, including the supernatural effect upon you. Let's say a Sun Devil pitchfork comes out of the ground.
Okay.
Because Jerry, I'm a Sun Devil. Now, like, yeah, let's see. Like a random tridents start coming out of the ground. And it's like, okay, what's this? And like they crash into one of them. They like glitching back and forth, knock their head into one of them. So yeah, like there's weird random stuff showing up in the real world now because of the chaos. So you like see out of the corner of your eye a bunch of like huskies. You see. Now I'm trying to think of other Cuba Gooding Jr. movies. Like some water rushes in. He was in a naval movie, I guess. I don't know.
You could tell me anything, and
Pearl Harbor.
I would just
Yeah.
believe you.
You see like planes overhead, and then like what? Or you hear the sound of planes. But anyway, that's what the supernatural. The world now has like weird echoes of Cuba Gooding Jr. movies happening. But yeah, you are able to like get a good hit in. I think your plan does work where you like conk him. But like you also get thrown, Bianca. Like he's going at such speed that you conk him, but you also get thrown.
Yeah.
With it.
And like kind of the shadow stuff is like dissipating. So Casey, you arrive right around this time. There's an opportunity for you to actually reach your brother right now. You feel like I'll just do the thing. He like lands on one knee with the baseball bat holding him up, and he has a space where you can like talk to him like heart to heart. And yeah, around this time, Casey, I guess you go through a door. You just go through a door back into the real world, or
I think what Casey wants to do is sort of reach out to the dugout like form of Bianca's brother and try to channel the scene from the end of Daddy Day Camp where Cuba Gooding Jr. reconciles with his estranged father and try to like put that energy into Bianca's brother.
Love it. Love this. All right. Would that be Biz? I think that would be a Biz, right?
Yeah, I'm a business too.
All right. And this last one was the High Priestess. Boom. Dump those. Boom. The Lovers and the Hangman.
Whew. Medicinal and a negative, huh?
Yep.
Oh.
Let's go with the Hanged Man.
The Hangman and the negative, you're caught between two things, right? Off the top of my head.
No, you must make an impossible choice.
You can't fill this person full of daddy daycare energy. You must fill them with another Cuba Gooding Jr. movie energy.
Okay, can't do Daddy Day Camp. I'm looking up Cuba Gooding Jr. movies.
I'm on his Wikipedia page. Would you like to fill him with The Land Before Time 13, The Wisdom of Friends?
I was gonna go What Dreams May Come, where he's an angel that has to tell Robin Williams that his wife deserves to go to hell.
Whoa!
What? The cinema.
How is that a movie?
No, it's because Robin Williams' wife killed herself, so she goes to hell, and he's like, what the fuck? That's not fair. But then Cuba Gooding Jr. is like, hey, that's the rules of heaven.
That's the
I don't know
rules.
what to tell you.
Blockbuster Entertainment Award for Favorite Supporting Actor in that one, so congrats to Cuba Gooding Jr.
What? So from the undertow, from the dugout, you have a moment to speak with your brother Bianca in the real world, but you have the vibes of like, you should go to hell. You belong in hell. Those are the rules. You need to go to fucking hell. And it's like, he's like doing a exorcist kind of like, his head is lolling back and forth. Go to hell. See you in hell. You belong in hell. Hell is where you need to be. Go to hell. Bianca, you were never my sister. Bianca, go to hell.
I think Bianca just slaps him. It's like Tony, knock it the fuck off.
Hey, I'm not on speaking terms with anyone that's not a member of our team, and even then it's only like 4 people. But I think, again, from his perspective, you've been just like a real shitbag his whole life. That might. I don't know if slapping him is really going to solve this.
Okay, Tony, pause. And Bianca.
First, before you advance, I don't want to interrupt. What is their biz or your POW?
Oh, my POW?
Yes, for the slap.
Okay. My POW is 2.
2. Okay. I'm going to draw 2 cards, but continue what you're doing with Bianca because it's good.
I think Bianca, who didn't get ready for bed, so she's like super disheveled in heels, just storms over to 00. It's like, okay, you and I are going to talk right now. I have done nothing but be nice to you, and I understand if you don't want to be friends with me, that's fine. We don't have to be friends. But you do not get to just be mean to me because you don't like me. That's not being a basic...
Well, I'm trying to help.
You are trying to help in the rudest way you possibly could. Don't pretend. No, I know I'm not the smartest person in the room, okay? I'm aware, but I know when someone is being mean to me. And you have been being mean to me for days now. And if we, like I said, you don't want to be my friend, that's fine. We can be teammates, we can be co-workers. But you don't get to be rude to me just because you don't like me for some reason that I didn't do anything, okay?
I didn't do anything either.
Bro! From the ground.
Thank you, Jets.
The Emperor and Death.
Hold on. I gotta check.
I think the Emperor is you create something?
No, the Emperor is you succeed due to it. I think that you succeed due to a singular focus.
That's also my dissonant card, so
Perfect.
I kind of like.
Yeah, Emperor, a.k.a. in baseball terms, the legend. You're the leader. You're the boss. You can't blame others. You must give direction. George Steinbrenner. You succeed due to a singular purpose. Be the boss. You gain someone's respect. I think you slap them and they stop for a minute, and then you walk over and you like lay into 00, and your brother is like, that's my sister. She ain't gonna let nobody talk shit to her. You know, that's the thing.
Oh my god, is it the like, hey, nobody gets to be mean to her but me?
Yeah. There's a bit of that. It's like, hey, are you talking shit about my sister? Hey. I know your coworkers or whatever, but I'm not gonna. And so, like, just it all dissipates. And like all of those moments where you said the wrong thing, you said the blah 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 blah, like all that's some bullshit. Your fucking family and fucking so they come in and they're back to normal. I would say the like phantom goo is starting to dissipate. How gross do I want to be? I want to say they're like leaving slime. It's like coming off of them, like oozing off of them this bad vibes.
Jets is still on the ground. It's like, oh god.
It's like everywhere.
Tony, I love you. I'm glad we're not fighting. You have to shower before you can hug me, okay?
What the fuck? What's going on?
00, we're not fucking done yet. You wait. Tony, I love you. Go take a shower.
I think I turned to Jets on the ground like,
I guess I was wrong about slapping not being the solution. Okay, well.
You've been wrong about a lot of things today.
why is everybody okay?
I got a one for you. What is something that Casey gave away to be a better or not Casey? What is something 00 gave away to be a better catcher that maybe Bianca liked about the old version of 00?
Did they know each other?
Ooh, that's another thing. Okay, fuck it, let's do this. When you guys first met,
Oh boy.
there was something about 00 that you liked that they maybe don't have anymore, but due to catching. And I want the two of y'all to figure out what that is.
I mean, what makes the most sense to me is that maybe I was a bit less of a prick at some point. Especially, hey, I want to join this baseball team. I'm starry-eyed about that. But now, no, I'm here. I'm catching. I don't fucking listen. Leave me alone.
So is it one of those things where Bianca came up to you like really like, hey, let's be friends. We're on the same team. But you're like, I'm a catcher now.
I think 00 like early on would do something like if they went to 7-Eleven, she would also get she would get 2 coffees and have one for Bianca.
Right.
And now she leaves the gift basket in the hallway and gradually picks away at it.
Right.
Luke, also, I have to ask something.
Yeah, what's up?
Now that we have established that 00 has a crush on Bianca.
Sure.
Is the one... Could she not stop herself from catching feelings?
Oh, shit. This whole time.
Finally, it's come to pass.
This is the sports anime I wanted to make here.
Right.
This is making the promise of sports anime come true. Anyway. But yeah. Also, I'm going to do the opposite. What's the thing about catching you learned from discarding that aspect of yourself that Bianca liked?
Yeah, I think, Molly, you're going to be able to speak to this better than I can, but you've talked about, like, the catcher is basically the main strategist of, like, the defensive side of the baseball team, right?
Yes.
What does that entail exactly?
So usually they'll have, like, information on each batter and where they are good at hitting the ball and where they are bad at hitting the ball, where the outfielder should be generally, the heat map.
Yeah. Okay, then I think that follows, because, listen, I have stopped spending time and energy on any kind of friendship with anyone, because I got to focus too much on how to destroy batters.
All right, so I'm going to just say that you have, from that, like, a knowledge of any team you guys go up against is, like, maybe supernaturally good. Wink, wink, wink. Weed smoke, wink, 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 wink. Anyway. You like step on the behind the pitch or behind the batter, and you're like fucking the meme of all the stats and whatnot. But yeah, also Casey is back. You see Jeffries like in the liquid on the ground. Brother seems very dehydrated. He's like drinking a gallon of water just like straight out of like
is he like drinking out of the fountain?
No, there's like he went to this place and bought a jug of water and is just like drinking straight from it.
Oh, Bianca has been laying into 00 long enough for him to walk over, buy some water, and come back and drink the water.
Yeah. You the other two players show up. And I don't know if you guys have a conversation, but you cross over from the... well, I guess I should say you weren't planning on crossing over. You were kind of affecting things from the dugout still. Are you still in the dugout, Casey, affecting things from the other side?
I think they do want to try to stay in there until the game starts.
Good. All right. In that case...
how does the 00 Bianca...
Yeah, I want to check back on anything else first, but how does that play out?
I mean, I think at some point 00 is just going to storm off.
We're not done!
I am.
Jets, I swear to God, she drives me insane.
Yeah, I don't know what her fucking deal is.
I think she needed to turn around and storm off because she's getting too upset to not show it.
Aww.
Everyone's ganging up on me. I didn't do anything wrong.
I think Bianca goes, do you need me to get you like a hose or something?
Yeah, for the love of God, please.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. As you like storm off, you get separated. The things like starting to come back to you, like choices you made and blah 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 blah. I would say someone comes from around a corner and like just like chloroform rags you, or tries to like knock you out.
The fuck.
Wait, are you wearing like your respirator shit that you do because you don't want to catch a cold?
Oh no! Listen, I do catch the colds. It just happens.
But yeah,
that's why I sound like this.
But yeah, someone roughly your height, roughly your build, roughly your look, but with like a ditto face.
Oh no!
Detective Pikachu.
It's trying to like put a thing on your face and like knock you out. How do you resist?
I think I'm just gonna like struggle against them, trying to throw them off of me before the chloroform gets to me.
Alright, and your scrap is...
Luke has 3 POW.
Yes.
Boom. The moon. The Hierophant. The Empress.
Can I take the Empress to create something? And if you have something in mind, by all means. But what I would like to create is just a brief window of opportunity before I pass out to activate my move Sealed Room.
Yes.
Once per session, you can designate one person inside of your Eidolon's zone of influence. They may not leave the area, and you cannot turn off your Eidolon's power until you both give the other something they want.
Fuck.
I'm like, I cannot... Listen, they got me. They ambushed me, but I can keep them from getting away until I've woken back up.
So yeah, they pass out. And that's all you get to know. Because you pass out.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to the ad break. Hello and welcome to the ad break. I hope you've been enjoying Eidolon Thieves. It's been a joy to produce Eidolon Thieves with all of y'all, with their colorful cast of characters. I do want to make one disclaimer. One disclaimer, by the way, is pronounced Cuba. Cuba, not Cuba. Cuba, like Cuba 66, Cuba Libre. Sorry to the estate of Cuba Gooding Jr. I'm very sorry about that. But welcome to the ad break, everyone. I hope you liked Eidolon Thieves. It was a joy to produce and make. I hope, well, maybe not to produce or physically make the crafting of it skillfully, which, by the way, thank you to the editing team for doing all of this and putting in the effort. You don't know the work that goes into all of this. But it was fun to make. I hope y'all enjoyed the field effects with the stadium cars, like all the sun and the levers and stuff in the first one. I kind of wanted that to be specific to like stadiums, and then I didn't realize like half of my 4 episodes would be not in a stadium, so that was weird. Also, this is my first time GMing anything, so I hope everyone had a fun time. I worried about having enough content, not enough content. I think it turned out pretty good. I think this fucking episode you're in right now, this episode you're inside of, is a fucking banger. I've been waiting for this one to drop for a while, just like I'm waiting for you to meet the origin story of our girl, the high priestess Zephyr Smalls in Against. But that's neither here nor there. Their glamorous rise to pirate success. That's a fucking, you don't even need to know what that backstory is. But while you are here, as we were talking, one of the things I love about this podcast is just knowing you're all out there, you enjoy the work we do, and sometimes you show how you enjoy the work you do by donating some stuff. I always like to say here, first of all, thank you so much for choosing whatever you can. We also have, I compare us to Roots. Questlove often says with the Roots is like, yeah, we do a lot of work because, we are like a village. There's like 20 of us, so like the money gets split a lot of ways. So we do have to work, Jimmy Fallon's place, 5 nights a week. But, all of it counts. Every dollar you spend is another dime I get that goes to me, paying rent and whatnot. So that really helps. But yeah, if you are wanting to be one of, our fine donors out there, if you love the content we produce here, if you want to make it possible, make it feel all the more worth it, you can donate to us at these donation tiers. First off, at the $1 level, the first, thing you get at the $1 level is early episodes. If you man, I really want to know what everyone's talking about in the spoilers on the Discord. By the way, there's a Discord, by the way. You should, check that out if you don't have it already. But I want to know what's going on in the next episode. It seems mad exciting and cool. Check it out. You'll get the episodes a whole week early. Be on the hot goss, all of your favorite characters. What's going on? Where's the Baseball Junior? I hope Baseball Junior's okay. Baseball Junior, you guys are never going to believe what happens. Baseball Junior to the end of this episode. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, no, sorry. Don't want to think about it. Anyway, at the $3 tier, the $3 a month, you become access to the supporter tier. We pull aside the curtain, cast aside the facade, and show you how the sausage is made. Hamilton reference. At $3 a month, we get you access to some of the early episodes in the supporter tier, in addition to a bonus podcast monthly where Luke and Molly discuss the design of the game and changes to make it in response to the playtest. Some of the changes include maybe gutting the inverted forecast. So also, by the way, Thieves, say good. This is your farewell song to the inverted forecast. I feel like we turned it upside down.
for this one. So hey, this is it. But yeah, and you get to find out why they decided that in the 3-part design episode known as Downtown. That's related to us going to New Amsterdam, as well as the Giants arc in, New York, the Downtown arc, and the design podcast is also really important to just kind of getting what this show's about. Anyway, $5 a month. If you are like, yo, I'm gonna put 5 on it, I'm gonna put 5 on this podcast, what you do, you get early access to the game, baby. Welcome to the game, baby. You in the game. At $5 a month, you receive immediately access to the current draft of Eidolon. Become your best self. Remember, this is not just a show we do. We also make a thing. You could have the thing and play the thing. The game won't be published for a little while yet, so while we play test it and make it a little more visually appealing, but by subscribing at this level, you can get it right away. Before hot off the streets, this is a play test that fell off a truck, and you get to take it before your friends at the local indie fest don't even know what hit them. But yeah, since it is a design thing, as we have learning from maybe this series, a lot of stuff you can just pull apart and mess around with. If you have any questions or any suggestions or anything you think is cool or fiddly, tell us about it. Also, specifically, just about, thieves. If you think this was a weird one and anything you think was cool or neat or dumb or whatever, or you might steal, thank you. I put a lot of work into the forecast and all that dumb stuff. I hope it played off. It was fun. And $5 a month is great. I love you if you give me $5 a month. That's excellent. But if you're willing to go even further, if you're going to go beyond, at our $10 tier, let me just say this, at our $10 tier, just to break it down materially, as Marx says, that's a material. You give us all $1. You give basically everybody that works on this pod $1. You give Luke, Molly, me, Mike, Zoe, Crystal, Lexi, now, I think Mike already, oh my god, when I do this, I trap myself, Fabby, Iris, Lexi. Yes, alright, anyway, now they all know how, God, anyway. $10 tier, you get such content like that. At $10, our grab bag tier, where you get more than anything. This represents a tip jar saying you just love us and you think that we make cool shit. Here's $1 to stay off the street, Rob. We love you. This will usually take the form of bonus podcasts or some kind of video combat, but will vary over time. Sometimes you get more than a single monthly release on this tier. Hey, we make a lot of podcasts. Just, listen, calm down. Maybe you get more than once, but don't get greedy here. Most grab bag content won't be directly related to the main show, but instead be ways for us to share and explore interests tangentially related to Eidolon. Sometimes it'll just be a platform to experiment with some weird or silly ideas. Also, the soundtracks for season 1 and 2 and the first interlude are available at the $5 tier, but the other soundtracks are available part of the grab bag. Yeah, no, check out the grab bag. We got some good content over there. Watching the Yuji got fingered and the pastas and the whatnot. It's a good time over there. Also, sorry, let me use the Eidolon power to hide back in time and change fate. Anyway, at the $5 tier, you also get early access to the game, but you also get your name called out as a backer, just a way we can show the support for those people that support us. So, here we go. Thank you to Holly Adeline, Willow Shususti, Ashadasha 69, Brutus, Leanne Harp, Liam Colon, Rylith, Haley Spry, Jenny Size, Molly, Dragon Ball Torture, June B, LV, Robust Laser, Celeste Jennings, Icy Shadow, Skelky Lich Boy, Starcadia, Aphrodite, Isabella, Mew Mew, Hilda, Kitty, Roxanne, Catgirl, Dick Blaster, Torches, Don Fluffles, Tabitha Spokes, David, Trans Butch Joey, Viking Soren, and always on time. He may not be late, he may not be early, but he's always on time. Clockwise Man. And now, back to the big game!
We still have a baseball game to play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm down to still play the baseball game because I got some good stuff for that. But yeah, fade to black. I want to say after Casey gets caught, or not Casey, 00 gets caught. I want to say once again the connection between a catcher and the pitcher. Casey from the dugout. You feel something's up. You feel an energy that's similar to Casey. That's around Casey from the dugout. You can't like detect what happened or whatever. But you feel like a spike. Something's going on with 00. Does anybody else want to do anything before like it's bedtime?
I think Bianca and Tony have to talk.
All right, where do you guys talk at?
Just like a quick little like wrap up. Like I think she would like make a little cot for him in her room.
I think he like is very respectful and like lays on it, and he's still like super sweating, like he had a bad fever or whatever. I don't know what came over me.
Yeah, no, it's this weird magic stuff. Like, it happens all the time around, like, you know... I mean, like, one of my teammates is, like, a living, weird little lightning bolt man. He's perfect. I love him. He's great. But, like, it's weird out here, Tony. Did you know baseball was like this?
Baseball is, it's changed a lot since I was a kid, to be honest. But you've been rolling with the punches so great. Everything...
Aww.
It just...
Thank you.
And he like gives you like a little punch in the shoulder.
I guess I'm worried. I'm used to taking care of everybody, and you used to looking out for you, and I don't. It's weird sometimes to see you just be so amazing.
And he's like feels a little weird and crestfallen about like
Me and the fam, we're gonna be there tomorrow. We're gonna support you 100%. Is there anything we can do to show our support?
I'd be ready to run, mostly, like, from what I've seen with how these games usually go. Like, it's gonna get wild, and I don't want any of you to get hurt.
It's gonna take a little more than some magic bullshit to hold the Clemenzios.
No, I mean, like, there was, like, a sun made of baseballs that exploded and, like, almost killed the entire stadium. It gets pretty rough.
Was that the final game? That's not even...
No, that was like the first game we played this season,
fuck.
I think.
This is gonna escalate.
Yeah, no, it's...
That was the first one. What's this next game gonna be like?
I mean, like, your fucking brain got rewritten to think I was a jerk, and that's like, you know...
Do you think that's probably gonna come up in the game? The whole my past being rewritten.
Oh no! I can't think about this right now. I need
get your
sleep. I need to. I think she like pats the bed for Baseball Junior to like lay down.
Also,
next
you
to
got
her.
a fucking cougar.
Tony, you gotta watch more Discovery Channel. That's an ocelot.
This looks like a fucking cougar to me, to be honest.
It looks nothing like a cougar.
Oh my god, you are a cat expert too, all of a sudden?
Tony, this is some Luigi shit. Like, you know that is not a cougar. A cougar is the size of you.
Okay, so Ocelot's...
I'm not listening to this. I'm going to bed. To bed.
Good night.
Tony. I love you.
Yeah, we close. Other people doing anything other than obviously 00 who's been knocked unconscious?
No.
I think Casey wants to call a phone number and say to this phone number the override code X-Ray Juliet Niner to try to reprogram Dr. Whye from the dugout to be the starting pitcher.
All right. What would that be? Would that be another Biz?
I can see Biz or Gene.
Yeah, I can see Jen too.
No, I said Gene.
Motherfucker said jeans.
I have a Gene of one.
How many genes do you have?
Yeah, I'll let you decide. Glam or Biz? Or Jen or Biz?
Let's go Jen.
2. Boom. The Chariot and Judgment.
The
Chariot, you exceed your own limits, and Judgment is... Past failures kept up to you.
Yeah, let's go with the Chariot.
And you were attempting to reprogram the Dr. Whye bot, the Whye No, I can't do that. That's too now. No. You turn this Why bot into a why not. No. Boo. Yeah, I think it fucking works. Casey, when do you know anything about fucking programming?
Yeah, I mean, Casey's been trained like their whole life to be able to beat these pitching machines that are trying to replace human pitchers.
Mm-hmm.
So they've downloaded all the documentation from the deep web and studied it.
Good. I love this color on Casey being big into the cybernetics as well. Cause yeah, this fucking works. Dr. Whye, Dr. Whye, are you with us right now?
Unfortunately.
You've been reprogrammed into a pitching robot with the Thieves. There's like a loyalty slider in your brain that's like 100. It's gone from 0 to 100% Thieves. You are on board with the Thieves. You love them. You want to be the pitcher for them.
Yeah, I fucking know, man. What else? Yeah, I'm aware.
Hold on. Are you aware that you were rewritten, or is this just?
I'm aware that I'm gonna go pitch a fucking baseball game.
Great.
Shut up.
Whoa.
So yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. I think it's not too much that in Casey's room you instead find the Why bot. I don't know what fucking is Dr. Whye. Is the Why bot doing anything? Is it sleeping? Does it sleep?
No.
What is it doing when the team goes to Casey's room and finds it?
I think just sitting. I think the robot itself is just kind of sitting and staring. Dr. Whye is probably doing some like math or something. Is that whatever computer programs do?
Yeah. Okay.
So like we all just open the door to Casey's room and there's a robot.
Yeah.
It's like first grade homework.
Right?
Yeah, as part of the bus ride over, you all notice that Casey's been replaced with a robot, Dr. Whye. Also, Jimmy's gone, and you completely gone. Out on the hill, you find like a scorched mark on the ground and just a pile of spaghetti.
No!
A pile of noodles.
That's just waste.
Jimmy!
Oh wait, that's Jimmy? Fuck! Oh no!
It's just got Jimmy's vibes, you know?
Well, I mean, is that because it has Jimmy's vibes or because it's a plate of spaghetti?
It's not even a plate of spaghetti. It's just like noodles that have been cooked.
Plate.
Noodles that have been cooked. Roughly about how much you would need to be the weight of a man, a body.
Oh, I thought he was like a spaghetti elemental.
Oh, that's so much spaghetti.
Is this your brother Rigatoni?
No, it's clearly spaghetti. Don't you know nothing about pasta?
No! I know about baseball!
Oh, I gotta take you to Sunday dinner sometime.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Anyway, you drive out. You leave the state, the Garden of Sin state, Lost Jersey, and head to New Amsterdam, where you find it's been flooded. The whole city's flooded. Weird.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you don't say.
I think Dr. Whye just has a moment of like, hey, where's our catcher?
Oh,
I assume I assume she left earlier because, like, you know, we're fighting, I guess? I mean, I don't want to fight with whatever.
Okay, is she gonna be at the stadium?
I don't know. Why would I know?
should I go check the hotel?
Be more useful than sitting here and going, oh, when I ask a fucking question, yeah.
Damn, I don't like you. All right, I'm out of here.
Sorry.
I don't like you either.
You have a problem with me, robot?
Dude, what the fuck?
I mean, I had a problem with him, not you, but yeah, you're getting there.
He's my friend. You got a problem with him, you got a problem with me.
Then I guess I have a problem with you.
What? What happened yesterday? What
Jets,
the fuck?
Why is everyone so mean?
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I'm coming with you. Can I piggyback? Can we go?
Yeah, I can't imagine what you could possibly do to bring this kind of reaction out in people. Christ.
As you were heading into New Amsterdam, also I should say the people are yelling. They fucking hate you. The New Yorkers fucking hate you.
Which really sucks for Bianca because this is her hometown. But
typical Yankees fans.
Yeah.
Real quick, Luke, I am so mad at you. I am sticking to playing like a nice character for the first time, and you're just doing nothing but being an asshole.
Listen, I didn't ask to play just the most unpleasant person that I could come up with. That got pushed on me.
Okay, now explain 00.
Well, she's just mixed up. She's got a lot of feelings that she's not acknowledging.
You're testing
Coming out in some unhealthy ways.
I don't believe in any of that.
Alright, yeah, I like piggyback on jets and we go back to the hotel, I guess.
So yeah, your catcher and your pitcher are missing. You have a football. You have not a football. A pitching robot that's been reprogrammed with a scientist.
And is a real asshole.
It is a real asshole. You see, and as you say that, you see 00 in the back of the bus, and they wave at you.
Oh, why didn't you fucking say something? Should I be playing not 00?
Yeah. If you could play not 00, and if you can bring any aspects of the character that was given away for baseball, for catching here, but yeah, sure. Not 00 is there, like some kind of unperson, you could say.
Yeah, then I think she just says, "Oh, sorry, I just didn't want to interrupt. You were talking." Okay, we were talking about you, though? I know, sorry.
Wait. Who the fuck is this? First of all, you don't have a cold, so that number one, something's fucked up here.
And also, you said sorry for something, so...
That too, I was trying to be cool about it, but yeah.
Wait, because of how sealed room works, does this mean that 00's unconscious body
somewhere nearby?
It's like underneath. I'm thinking it's just like stuffed under the bus seat, so we don't see it.
Yes, it's still within. It's still within the vicinity, but unconscious.
Yeah. Just in one of like the luggage compartments under the bus.
Or I don't know if this is too much. I was gonna say they are in the appropriate space, but in the undertow. So like,
sure, yeah, that works.
They are in like a trunk in a. Sorry, but I should have made you guys roll for that. But yeah, they're in a trunk in a car that's like trying to follow along the bus in the undertow.
Yeah, I like that.
Also being driven by Cuba Gooding Jr. He didn't know about it.
Oh, okay, I was saying, is he evil?
Working man.
He's just working man. They throw a big heavy thing in their trunk and like, I'm gonna need you to drive around erratically. Follow this. That's kind of weird, but if you're paying dugout bucks, I could use the money. So yeah, that's what's going on in the dugout. Casey, are you also following along? Are you staying in the hotel? Where are you at when this is all going on as they head towards the game?
I think Casey also wants to like skip straight to the pitcher's mound.
Pitcher's mound. Okay.
Still in the dugout?
Yes.
So I'm gonna say that would be like another journey through the dugout to kind of get past all this bullshit going on with what they're dealing with right now and go straight to the pitching mound. Would that be another bizarre roll? I think that's bizarre, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Boom. The devil. The fool.
Ooh. It's gotta be the devil.
What was it? We changed it recently. What has it been changed to?
You get what you want at a price you can't afford.
Okay, I updated it. The devil, a.k.a. the goat. The greatest of all time. Show me a guy who's afraid to look bad, and I'll show you a guy you can beat every time. You, Lou Brock, you get what you want at a price you can't afford. What is the thing you wanted again? To get to the pitching mound?
Yes.
Here's the thing about it. You absolutely do get there. You get to the pitching mound for New Amsterdam, and you see it's the first episode of this, of where you're all coming together, you're meeting Bianca. You've gotten shifted back in time.
Oh, no.
So you were like, if this is an anime and we had an episode 1, it's like The Eidolon thieves? What's a baseball? That's where you are at. Everyone's meeting each other. This is like your first game in the stadium, and you were like in the background. I don't know. It's Back to the Future vibes of the first episode. So yeah, you get to the place, but the price you pay for it is you've been shunted back in time.
Well, you know, plus of that, you just gotta wait.
Is that Luke or Dr. Whye saying that?
Fuck. I will add this thing. You shunt back. I think you're there, and you see Bianca. You said you're from New Amsterdam.
Yeah.
You catch in the corner of your eye that exchange where they're meeting for the first time, and you get the vibe that fate has changed a little bit. Like, you get the idea that something has changed in that one. So you just get a little bit of the vibe there. Back in that original meeting between Bianca and 00, that, it's the same feeling from her brother that something has been altered in the past, and it's like, feels like your power set. But that's what you feel in the history of your guys' first meeting and all that. So that's the background information.
Okay, but no, seriously, where's 00?
Yeah, no, this is some other magic stuff, right?
I mean, I don't know why you're calling me that name, but I mean, and I just kind of pinch my jersey a little bit to kind of like hold out the number. Like, yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, nobody's been able to buy a jersey before, idiot.
What's the name again? Paige?
Yeah, Adele Paige.
Adele Paige.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, did I do something to offend you?
Yeah, you kidnapped my friend, probably.
And you're making me remember how Debbie used to be nice and, like, sweet, and I don't like this. Like, this is... Whatever you're doing, it sucks. Please stop.
I'm just riding along to the game. I don't know why.
Okay, what did we do yesterday?
Well, me and Jets went to scope out the field, see if we could figure out what was going on.
In Lane of the Night?
Then your brother showed up, right?
Yeah, no, and what did we do?
Oh, I mean, we fought your brother.
Okay, yeah, see, it's some hinky shit. Like, it's magic, whatever.
Luke,
yeah.
What's the glam of 00?
I believe it's low. Let me double check. Yeah, it's 1.
I'm shocked.
Okay. I'm going to say you get to throw out 3 cards to convince these people because you have the charisma that 00 doesn't have.
Used to have? Oh, boy. Yeah.
So, yeah, 3 glam cards to convince the team here. You have Temperance, Strength, and Wheel of Fortune.
Do we get to, like, oppose this in any
yes.
way? Okay, great.
Yeah, okay. Let's go with Temperance, which is you're met with an equal and opposite reaction.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna say that. How do we want to do this? How do we generally do an oppose like glam roll? Well, that's a thing, right?
If we were hindering, there would only be the first card there.
Yeah. That you're right. So what was the first card you drew?
Wheel of Fortune.
So it'd be I would only have Wheel of Fortune to play, which that works.
You're at the mercy of the fates.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I love that one. Put this in the notes when we do the ones, but I put for all of them, like the positive, the upright, and the different one. So for the Wheel of Fortune, I put you are at the mercy of the fates. And then you are at the mercy of the fates, exclamation point, and you're at the mercy of the fates, question mark. Because it's all the same. Roll. Can you pick up a die roller and roll a D21?
Oh.
Yeah.
And,
sure. Roll
and
1 D21.
Here we thought we were done with dice.
I got 18.
Fuck you.
The catcher, which is what you are. the moon.
Yeah.
Anyone who doesn't believe a curveball really curves can stand behind a tree, and I'll whop them with an optical illusion.
That's a great quote.
Whitlow Wyatt. Something unknown or unknowable interferes. As you're like going towards the stadium, you notice that it's weird. Like, you know, there's people outside that like hate you. They're like, boo, fuck the Thieves, not real ball players. What you notice interfering is, I'm gonna say, you're having this intense conversation, and then it clips, and you guys are playing the game, and as far as you all know, you're cool with 00. This is 00. This is your friend. But maybe you get the feeling that fate was altered here. So yeah, I'm gonna say that you're at the game.
Oh gosh. Oh, do you guys think more of that weird time stuff happened, but it made you think that, oh, it's like how your brother thought you were mean to him. You must remember me being mean to you now.
I mean, that could be right. Jets, what do you think?
Yeah, I guess it's possible. There's been all kinds of weird shit happening, so...
Oh, gosh, I mean, that's awful. But I mean, no, we've been friends for, years at this point. You know as well as I do that this is just weird magic stuff. We'll get through this, and then we'll figure it out. Honestly, once we win this game, you'll probably remember how things should be.
Okay.
The real 00 wakes up in a trunk in the parking garage of a stadium in the dugout. It's dark, your mouth is gagged, and it sucks. But yeah, that's how we're going into the game, the final game, the playoff game, the World Series.
Against the New Amsterdam Giants.
The New Amsterdam Giants. So, who's first at bat? Who's pitching, all that stuff? What's the locations?
I mean, I think Bianca is first at bat.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And you actually have your bat, and it hasn't been changed. Oxley, here, it has been changed. Your bat isn't your bat anymore.
What the fuck?
It has etched in it all of your brothers' names and your family.
Oh.
And it says, we're rooting for you.
Oh, no, that's way better. Oh no, my emotions. I think Bianca, like steps up to the plate, looks at the bat, and, like, gives it a little kiss before, like, getting into stance. And is ready to hit a fucking baseball.
All right. First pitcher for the Giants, Honey Whiskey at bat. They're on the pitching mound. They're going to throw at you. Hey, it's just a regular roll to, like, see if you hit it.
Into that alley.
Bam. Death. The moon. Hierophant. Also, let me ditch the moon. That should have been... Did we choose that last turn?
Yeah.
No, we got it from
that was just roll the
Wheel of
dice,
Fortune.
you're good.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, it's still in there. Death, the moon, and the Hierophant.
I'm gonna go with the Hierophant. You discover something.
Okay, I'm gonna say you're trying to hit the ball, and you notice that, like, right where you were gonna be, it's not there. It, like, jumps and dodges out of the way, but still gets caught by the catcher. You got out. You're not out. You get a
strike.
A strike. And you look at the ball and you see, like, it's got, like, some honey on it. So it might be like a... Do you know what a spitball is?
Yeah.
It seems they're using the viscosity of honey to, like, throw the trajectory off of their pitches. So yeah, you get a strike. You also get an out. But you're... not an out. What do I keep saying? A ball.
Okay, I have a very cunning move to defeat their strategy.
Uh-huh.
I want to use Forge of the Heart to make my bat real big, so they won't be able to, like...
Now, do you want to do that before, like, as a fucking call-out? Like, you're going to look at them and, like, make my bat big? Or are you going to do it, right before?
I think Bianca, like, points the bat at Honey Whiskey, and then it gets real big.
The fucking the crowd goes... Also, by the way, in the crowd, some people have donuts and coffee for head. It's a weird undertow thing. It's starting...
God.
It's 10. It's 10 o'clock in yeah.
So I gotta draw POW.
strength, and temperance.
Okay, strength is positive, and it's you triumph through force, so doing that.
Sounds right.
I get to hold 3. I can spend 1 hold to draw an additional card any move I make on my Eidolon. So I got Big Bat until I use all 3 of those.
You got Big Bat.
Yeah.
You feel it. This bat is you know what this bat is filled with? Your love for your family. Yeah, I'm going to say, does this work? I want to see, does this work? I mean, the bat gets big. Do you want to use a hold to hit one of these?
Yeah.
Or?
I feel like not spending a hold would be silly right now.
Yeah. Okay, you hit it, and you like start running for base. I'm gonna say it hits out. It's like goes between second and third. It doesn't go. It's not like a whole home run thing. And
Molly, why did you send this picture of a man licking his bat?
Because I thought it was funny.
I'm gonna say just spending a hold gets you on first base. You're on first base. The fielding mitch, they don't take you out, but you only get to first base. Who is next at bat?
Sure, I'll go.
All right, Honey Whiskey's gonna be thrown against you, and also is gonna be doing some trying to do some curveball shit on you, some spitball, jumping around. Is there any kind of technique you're using to deal with Honey Whiskey's pitching?
I think I'm just tracking it with my speed, right? You know,
Yeah.
I can see where it's going
Mm-hmm.
and adjust accordingly.
All right. And that's 3. Boom.
Yeah.
Judgment, the Lovers, and the Hanged Man.
Is Judgment the negative one? Yeah, I love that. So Judgment, thanks.
Judgment, yes.
So that is a past kindness is repaid.
Past kindness is repaid. That shows up in here as the rule book. Jet, I'm gonna do a flashback thing. Was there ever someone you trained with that told you how to deal with pitchers doing bullshit? I don't know, a mentor figure, or how'd you learn how to deal with players doing bullshit?
Trying to think if it's somebody on the team, probably. You want me to make up a guy on the spot? I'm terrible at this.
I'm sorry. I do want you to make up a guy on the spot. We do it as a team thing. If anybody else has has a name, just come up with 2 names.
Lucas Giolito.
Lucas Giolito.
This is such an Italian team.
Who is a real, actual baseball player and pitcher.
Yes.
Bobby
Great.
Piazza.
I was gonna take a bunch of those names for the baseball, the
Michael Piazza.
Just mix 2 of them together. Just be like Michael Council.
Ken Griffey Jr.
No, I'm already committed to Lucas Giolito.
Lucas Giolito. So you were fucking playing against Lucas Giolito in your because one of your teammates. You have a bus of 28 motherfuckers, other than the 4 of you.
Yeah.
So yeah, what was that like? What was trading with them like?
Well, it's mostly about talking to pitchers to learn what pitchers do, right?
Mm-hmm.
To try and figure out what the secrets are. And he's like, listen, some of these motherfuckers out there, they'll put anything on this goddamn baseball. And that used to be illegal, but it's not now. Okay, so you're gonna have to learn to keep up. He's like, of course we could keep up. That's stupid.
We see a montage of Lucas dealing with someone that dipped their ball in oil, some that dipped it in honey, some that dipped it in all a bunch of fucking bullshit. And there's the trajectory goes off when you fucking dip it in crude oil.
Even more of that special New Jersey mud they rub on every single baseball.
You see, the spitballs are different because the water is just different out there.
It's just different here.
But yeah, you're able to break through their fucking bullshit. I'm gonna say they get an out. They get not an out. They get maybe 1 foul on you, and I don't know. What was this again? Was this Judgment's a big one? So I'm gonna say you actually fucking get a good on this one. They're kind of relying on bullshit, and you're just you're just good. This is what happens here. You beat them by just
I know
being
about bullshit.
better.
I'm made of bullshit.
And I think this is gonna allow Bianca to get at least on third, and I'm gonna see if you can do a roll to like if you can get on first, and if this turns into like a home run.
Okay.
The Fool, Death, and the Moon.
I'll take Death, my resonant card.
Hell fucking yes.
So I'll set that aside. I get to hang on to it later.
Death has been set aside. Yeah. Since you beat this motherfucker by just being good at like baseball, you also notice another one of their tricks. You see that there's like bees. Like you notice a bee trying to like sting you.
You know what? I've seen these goddamn bees before.
When they stole the fucking thing, yeah. So this fucking shit doesn't faze you. And also you get an idea that their power allows them to apply honey to things and to turn sugar into alcohol. So they're trying. So like their bees are trying to sting you to turn your blood sugar into alcohol to make you drunk.
That's fucked up.
This is a fucked up JoJo baseball game, but yes.
What if the Fly, but worse?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then just take the sugar away, makes it something bad.
Yeah, all, and also her Eidolon is a bunch of bees, and all of the bees have little like Yankee backwards caps on. Bye.
I hate these motherfuckers.
So yeah, that's what you being good at is like, oh, that's their bullshit. They're gonna be trying to make everyone like get more dehydrated. They're gonna do fly shit on you, basically.
I think because you were talking about if we get a good card here, it could turn into a home run. Yes. I imagine it is only because Jets is like fast enough to get. It's like inside the park. And Jets like picks up Bianca and puts her on home plate before he touches home plate.
Oh, okay.
Yes, a full. That would be a double, right? Would that be a double?
Yeah.
That would be a 2-run home run.
2-run home run, yeah. The fucking crowd goes wild. There's some Boston Crush people in here. They're like, whatever. But yeah, like you see the crowd, which normally was like hating you. They're like kind of coming back on board. However, you also used your speed right there in front of a whole stadium full of people.
Fuck.
And cannot stress enough that they already know about Eidolons.
They already know about Eidolons.
They're aware of the supernatural.
They're very aware of the supernatural. Yeah,
there's donut people like out there.
It's like X-Men. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, nobody hates Spider-Man. Everyone hates Wolverine.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why.
That is true.
It's because Wolverine's a shithead. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm nice.
Everyone thinks Nightcrawler's a fucking demon. He's the nicest man on the planet.
That's true. That's fucked up.
Okay, so a giant donut elemental from like the hallway. Like there's like a space you can see out, like not on the pitching out, but like out there, like in a hallway somewhere, is like smoking a cigar, and they got big giant donut googly eyes, but they look at you and they narrow their giant googly eyes from the shadows.
Can I see him?
Yes, you can see him.
Jess goes, "Hey, the coffee elementals are up in the stands, bud."
The eyes get sharper and like narrower and angrier. Anyway, not Dubby. You're at bat.
Okay, I think I am like shaking and sweating because I have pushed myself out of Dubby's range because she's in the parking garage in a trunk somewhere. So like, I really shouldn't be out here, and I am like. It's already taking everything I've got to just strain against the force trying to drag me back to the parking garage.
Yeah, you're sweating, you're dealing with it, you're trying to remain here. Also, in a fucking car trunk in the parking garage, you feel up against the side in it, in the back of this trunk.
Yeah.
But yeah, what is, Honey Whiskey is going to pitch against you. What does this look like?
I think, I mean, I'm gonna swing at it, but I'm not in a place where I can really do much.
When you gave away your ability, are you also good at batting?
It has not come up because 00 has not gone up to bat, but in general, her philosophy is that we've established she can use her Eidolon to catch the ball on a prime part of the bat. She feels like that is really only a catch on a technicality, though. She feels it is much more in the spirit of catching to use her Eidolon to cause herself to be hit by the pitch every time, and she absorbs that pain with grace, and just usually walks to first base every time.
Never rubs that wound.
Good.
No, not once.
Good. So I'm gonna say because you are unperson and opposite, you are good at this. You do not have these qualms about this. You're what's it called? Paper Jam Dipper version of Dubby.
Right.
So I'm gonna say, yeah, you're gonna try and hit the ball, and yeah, I guess that will be a E.
Yeah, that works. Which should be low for me, right? If we're gonna swap.
Yeah.
So I should only have one.
One. Temperance.
Okay.
All right, you got temperance. And what does that mean?
You're met with an equal and opposite reaction.
So when you do that, you hit it. It's like a base hit, and you just get to the first base. But you get stung by some of the bees, and you feel a little like woozy and like a little like a bit inebriated.
That's not helping.
And also, as well in the parking lot, you are also feeling a little like woozy and inebriated and tired. Yeah, are you still in that trunk? Or are you trying to break out? You're awake now.
Yeah, I think I am. Me and Hostage, my Eidolon, both are just kind of trying to like punch against the side of it to try to get loose.
It's very relevant your Eidolon is hostage because you are now a hostage.
Yeah,
Anyway, how are you going to get out?
Yeah, I think I'm just like, Hostage is just like punching the side of the trunk as hard as it can to try to like punch a hole in it.
All right, that's scrap. All right, that's POW, I should say. What do you have for POW?
I have 3.
The star, the moon, the fool, and the star.
Gotta go with the star.
Love to hit that motherfucker. Ball quote. Luke, have you ever seen The Wiz? Has anyone on this call seen The Wiz?
I've seen like clips of The Wiz.
Do you know the part where they're like in a stadium and like weird trash can men are following them?
I think so, yeah.
Anyway, you wake up in the like stadium for the New Amsterdam in the dugout, in the like dugout realm. And it's all fucking, it's fucking New York in the 80s, but like The Wiz. It's like the Warriors. It's like The Wiz. Everything is like weird retro funk. But you're out of the car.
I think as soon as that I'm loose there, I'm like sliding, like I am magnetically pulled over towards first base where I got to, where Adele got to.
So yeah, I guess you're just like running through the stadium trying to get back to where Adele is. Also, Casey, how you doing?
Yeah, Casey's just sort of observed. How far back is this?
You got knocked back to like the first game in like this is where the team kind of came together and you kind of played. Actually, let me take that back. This isn't the first game. This is the spring training kind of game where you guys are all meeting each other as a team for the first time.
Okay, was that at the beginning of this season or is it further back?
The beginning of this season.
Okay, so not that far back.
Yeah, like a year ago. Maybe like a couple of months ago, but like a month to a year, no more than a year.
Casey wants to spiritually approach the past 00 and sort of like from the dugout reach into her brain and instill the skill of how to break out of handcuffs.
Okay, well, that's going to be a biz roll?
And specifically mark it as don't give this one up.
Okay. for the sake of just color, can you pitchify this? Can you make this into a ball and throw it at?
Yes, I think Casey wants to focus on all their knowledge of how to break out of handcuffs and like summon it into a key ball, in their hands, and then warm it up, and then throw it into 00's brain.
Okay, great. Okay, I love this. That's gonna be Biz. What was your Biz again?
2.
You got the Sun and the Devil. Go, Cuba Gooding Jr. Looks on from beyond.
Let's go with the Devil again.
Hell
yeah. What?
It's just one card.
Okay. I'm gonna put some caveats on this. You get what you want at a price you can't afford. You can't. Your power is not altering the past, buddy. You can't just hit them. However, if you can get this ball to the pitcher, because you know that they always just get hit with the ball, right? That's what 00 does. You have to like sneak this ball to the pitcher in this game so that they hit 00 with it. So yeah, you have to get it, but like you have to do that like, I'm just gonna put all my fucking references on the sleeve. Back to the Future style, where like you are in the past, but you cannot like have people know that you're altering things. So yeah, how do you get this ball to the pitcher?
Okay. Well, I think what they want to do is the next time the pitcher gets like thrown a fresh new ball, they want to send future-proof 10 seconds into the future in the past to see when that would happen. And then from 10 seconds in the past, swap out the positions of that ball from the box of balls.
Okay. Let's draw that again. That would you think that would be Ellie? That seems maybe more elegant than...
Yeah, that'd be Ellie, which is 3.
The World, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune.
The World.
The Hermit is your resident card.
Yes. Yeah, the world's the world, though. Yeah. Okay, as you create this ball in their hand, it turns into the world for a second. It turns into a globe. Bing. It goes exactly as planned. It dings. There's like a weird moment where they're like, hey, like the ball seems like maybe 1 inch, like it glitches an inch because you were off. And they're like, huh? But they're like, okay, whatever. 00 up at bat. We got a new catcher we haven't seen before today. And you get hit with the ball. And instead of it just hurting you, which it does hurt 00. It sinks into your flesh. In the course of between that and now, between that flashback and then, has knowing how to escape handcuffs ever come up? So you can just invent something 00 where you had to escape with handcuffs. It's like a weird runoff thing where it's like you got handcuffs and you had to escape, and it like changed the trajectory of things.
Yeah, I mean, as we established last time, sometimes stealing can be a form of catching, and, you know, that doesn't always go great. And it makes anything catchable, which includes her, by cops. So, yeah, I think she's had to get out of handcuffs a couple times in the past.
All right, so there's a thing where you guys got stuck in a jail, and all of your memories changed, like the way you got out of that was 00 was able to break out of those handcuffs. Small change. Maybe won't affect things in this game, but it goes through. All right, now you guys are on defense. You guys are catching, actually.
My intent here was to assume that 00 is like handcuffed somewhere.
I think as I'm like I get dragged out of the trunk just by like the magnetism of the Eidolon power, and like I'm like rolling around and just like and just like I'm struggling to get the handcuffs off as that's happening, so I can like kind of get to my feet and run at a pace with the pull that I'm feeling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get those handcuffs off, no problem. You're out. You're running in still the dugout version of the stadium, but you are less constrained.
Yeah, but I make it to like around the first base area of the field so that I'm back in range of a deal.
Are you trying to get back from the dugout, or trying to at least find a deal, I guess, or trying to find the field?
Yeah, I mean, I think for the moment, I'm just trying to get back lined up with her so we're not, getting pulled by my Eidolon and just kind of... Okay,
this is not where I need to be. And yeah, I guess I would try to get back to the real world.
Okay. The Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Hanged Man.
Gotta go with the Emperor. That's my resonant.
Yes. This is a good game we made. This is a good game y'all made that I play tested. All right. The Emperor. You're the leader. You're the boss. You can't blame others. Wait, you were the Emperor or the Empress?
Emperor.
The Emperor, the leader, the boss. You can't blame others. You must give direction. You succeed due to singular focus. I'm just gonna say you just get there.
Can I say, like, I just kind of, like, pop back into the real world and just, like, grab Adele's head and just, like, slam her to the ground and just go, caught you.
Yeah, that totally happens. You pop back. I don't... Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what it looks like. Do you run on the field while she's playing?
I'm imagining I run into the field in the dugout and then kind of, like, flip over into the real world, almost, like, above her and just kind of, like, drop on top of her.
You, like, catch the bat and take over the at-bat.
Uh-huh.
Great. As soon as you confront them, they, like... Yeah, let's just do this fight now. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. Is this a scrap?
Yeah, I think so.
You have 3, pal.
Yeah.
1. Judgment. The Lovers. And the Magician.
Yeah, I'll take the Magician. I'll do the impossible.
Do the impossible. You have everything you need for an impossible success. I want you to be specific. What is different about you over the course of this adventure that makes you better than this old version of you?
That's an interesting question, because I, Luke, am not so sure.
Yeah, fuck it.
I think
Listen,
there's anything.
this has been a year, and we're playing fast and loose with time, so you could just be this thing happened, and I'm not this motherfucker anymore, and I get them easily. So
yeah, no, I think, me, 00, I'm gonna say, like, what's different is that this person, is unfocused. They're everything I stripped away to become the greatest catcher of all time. They're the, like, husk that I peeled off to become what I am now.
So yeah, I'm gonna say that's what they turn into, like, a bunch of corn husks and blow away.
I think Bianca yells from the dugout, I knew it! I knew it was weird magic stuff.
All right. So the Giants are pitching now, or the Giants are hitting now. Who's your pitcher? The robot, Dr. Whye?
Yeah, hasn't changed since we got here.
What pitching shit do they do?
I think he's a pitching machine. He is just fastballs as hard and fast as he can throw them.
Fastballs as hard and fast as you can throw them. All right.
What misconceptions does Dr. Whye have about baseball?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm going to say y'all have joint custody of this character to a degree, Crystal. If you want to add,
totally.
like...
Yeah, if you have an idea, Crystal, I can roll with it.
I don't know. I can't think of something stupid.
Anyway, he's just throwing fastball and not thinking about the time it became a get-all entity in a different world.
Right.
All right. The Empress, Strength, and the Tower.
I gotta go with Strength. Triumph through force.
This is a late game ad. This baseball playing robot is a late game ad. Everyone's kind of worried because Casey's gone. Casey! But this motherfucker gets an out. Just like, it's like, I don't know why people make baseball out to be so difficult.
I was gonna say, like, yeah,
It's fucking easy.
This is what people get fucking paid millions of dollars to do this? Jesus Christ.
People also, like, he's just like shutting them down.
From the dugout, Jets is like, yeah, I do.
I think they just the first person of the Giants, they get out easy. I think the second one they try, but they actually get a hit in. So let's do some fielding. Let's do some fielding, y'all.
Yeah, we haven't done that at all.
Okay.
The ball is going far, and who's going to catch it? Is it going to be the catcher? Or
I mean,
That's
I'm
if the ball is going far, the catcher will not catch it. No.
yeah, actually, yeah. I'm gonna say this is gonna go out of the range of Casey. And wait, what is Jet's position when playing defense? Are they like a base stop, spaceman,
Shortstop?
shortstop? Okay, I'm gonna say they hit this ball, and it's not gonna go out. But you can tell it's going to go. It's going to be like it's going to go past you, Jet. And you know there is some speed on that sucker because it was deflected by a robot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess you're going to try and catch
Can I make like a diving play?
Yeah. And would that be power or I think that'd be elegant, right?
I think it would be elegant. Yeah.
Yeah. The Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hangman.
You said the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hangman?
Yeah. So your actions leave you surrounded for the Hermit. The Hangman is...
Oh,
freed from a possible burden.
Yeah, I'll take the Hanged Man.
You were freed from an impossible burden, and I'm going to say the impossible burden is all of this extra non-baseball bullshit. You're in here doing the game, and you actually can just shine, and you're like... all these motherfuckers trying to kill us, and the truck, and all of the fucking bullshit you've dealt with outside, and like the mascot killer, like you said, all that shit falls away, and you're just out here playing baseball. And when it comes to playing baseball, probably much the best there is. So I'm gonna say, yeah, you get that fielding, and you take them out at first, so you get one out. So yeah, it's 2 outs. And there's going to be the next pitcher is going to be Honey Whiskey is going to be kind of batting. And I'm going to say when the ball collides with when the Whye pitches and the ball collides, it's an explosion. The alcohol they put alcohol in the ball and it creates a little explosion, and it goes flying out. And it looks like it's going to be a home run. It's just going, like, it's going to be out of the stadium. 0-0. Yeah, this is going to be just, this is going to be like a home run outside of the stadium. How do you catch it?
Ooh, okay. I would like to use, I want to dredge the undertow to see if I can figure out where the ball is going to land and see if I can use Lightning Rod to move my Eidolon's ability towards somebody that I've affected before out in the town somewhere that I can have them catch the ball on my behalf and make them an honorary member of the team so it counts as an out.
You're going to deputize someone?
Yeah.
I love this as a solution. So yeah,
I move my Eidolon to them, and my Eidolon is me, and I'm a member of the team. So if they catch the ball with my power, that counts as me catching the ball when you think about it.
Do they just like spontaneously manifest like a baseball cap and like a uniform?
Yeah.
it goes out of the stadium and the announcer. No, wait, turns out that's out, actually. That turns out that is an out. It's like a camera showing somebody like eating a hot dog. Anyway, before you can do that, I do need you to give this person a name, this rando.
Oh, sure. I've still got that name generator pulled up, so let's just hit that again. We've got, obviously, this person's name is, of course,
Joan Sodaco.
Sadie Pennington.
Sadie Pennington is enjoying the day out in the park. And they're having a hot dog with their, it's baseball season. It's nice out. And I'm going to draw, I believe this would be a reveal your master plan, right? This seems...
Sure, yeah, that works.
You got 2 gen, I believe.
Yeah.
All right. The High Priestess.
No, I just have 1 gen. So it's High Priestess. I only have 1 gen.
And the High Priestess.
Of course it's the High Priestess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sadie Pennington is wearing a jersey, and you remember, you have a flashback where, I'm going to say they're wearing a jersey, they're a fan, you met them someplace, I'm going to say because of, like, The High Priestess is kind of meddling and fucking some shit up. You inadvertently like knocked an ice cream on this person, this Sadie Piddington, and then apologized. And then, a bunch of bullshit happened as they wound up with them being on the team. But anyway, they catch it. That gets Honey Whiskey out. Meaning you guys are back up for this, bottom of the second. Or the top of the second. We're not going to play a whole fucking 9 innings here, but that's kind of
I was gonna say,
Yeah, this is already getting long.
Yeah. But basically, you're doing good. And then suddenly, reality jumps to the 3rd inning. And you're down by 20.
Down by 20?
What the fuck?
But yeah, you can feel, and Casey more than anyone, you feel someone is tampering with fate to like make your team lose. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want to have a team meeting after the 3rd of like what's going on, whatever. But you feel that like someone's altering the past to like make you lose retroactively.
I think like Bianca's like, is it Casey? Like they aren't here. Like.
No, it's not. No, it wouldn't be Casey. Look,
I'm sorry, you were just like replaced by like a doppelganger of yourself. So like, I don't know. Things are weird right now.
Right, and I wasn't. I mean, honestly, neither me nor the doppelganger were trying to throw the game. So
yeah,
not sure how that's
that was weird. What? Who like?
Yeah, what was her fucking
happened?
deal?
Yeah, like she was much nicer than you are.
Well.
I mean, she was. This is
she was.
kind of an
That's
objective
just like
fact.
an objective statement. Like.
Yeah, well, yeah, she was all the things I've cast off in my pursuit to become a perfect catcher. I don't know. Have you met that? Have you met the High Priestess? Casey knew who she was.
No, who?
I'm gonna say the High Priestess is whose dissonance card is that?
That's mine, I believe.
I'm gonna say at least you have met
mine.
them. Yeah.
Oh, I hate the smell of weed. Like, it just gets in your clothes, and every time she shows up, it's just like, I gotta wash everything I own.
I just feel like I'm gonna get caught by the cops again if I smell like weed, so yeah, I can't really.
It's legal.
Anyway,
It's legal here. What are you talking?
Well, tell that to them. Anyway, no, I guess she held on to everything I've gotten rid of, and someone took it all? I don't really know. I don't really care. They're corn now, so not my problem.
I mean, honestly, I'm a little disappointed, but anyways, we need to, like...
Wait, why?
Because you were nice before. You were, like, we were friends. I had my friend back. It was nice.
Yeah, admittedly, you've gotten a little rude over the season.
Look, we're here to play baseball.
No, we traveled together. Like, we can...
Yeah, to play baseball.
Oh my... You know what? I give up. I tried. We were friends, and I guess that's just not how it's gonna be anymore. That's fine. Whatever. Let's focus on baseball. Okay, if it's not Casey, it's something to do with... I mean, they're not here, so...
Right, no, you're probably right about that. What I was gonna say, we should probably just find whoever's ever doing the time shit. Beat the shit out of them. That'll probably... The game will figure itself out at that point.
Alright. I have an idea.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
It's really stupid. I think Bianca has, like something that smells like Casey. So, like, it has, like, the Eidolon signature on it of, like, fucking with time and everything. And holds it up to Baseball Junior, who is in a little bit.
Yeah!
And it's like, okay, boy, go get it. Like, go find out who it is. Go.
All right, that's gonna be a roll. That's gonna be a fucking roll.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I don't even know what that is.
All right, sorry, I'm using bad term. Challenge fate.
I guess it would be challenge fate. Yeah.
All right, is that glam? Is that gin?
I'd almost say that's Biz.
Yeah.
Either Biz or Jen, probably.
Yeah.
Both of which are one. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's chariot.
That's my resident card.
Fuck yeah.
Good game.
Yeah. Ignore the card's usual forecast and apply the following instead. An opportunity to apply your expertise presents itself.
Oh shit.
I think my expertise is going to be hitting whoever this is with a bat.
Yeah.
That's so true.
From from his perch in the where is there a place that, what is it called?
The owner's box?
Yeah,
In the VIP box, the owner.
the owner's room. We just get a clip of the owner's room where we see the same person that maybe the audience has seen, but like none of the player characters have seen. In the opening like thing where it talks about the person that went to the Undertow, there's 3 people, and the guy that said contracts. We see that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a big bunch of monogram stuff that says VM. In an inversion of Michael Valentine, we have Vincent Michael No.
Do it. Embrace it. Make it.
No,
make him
we have this fucking
Vince-
2-bit combat. We
Vince
have
McMahon.
I want to hit Vince McMahon
it's
with a
Vince
baseball bat.
McGannon. Is who you have in the owner's box. And their Eidolon Amsterdam.
He's just watching going,
This is good shit.
Yeah.
Is like in the owner's box, and there's a bunch of aliens. There's a bunch of people from like the Undertow and aliens and whatnot. It's like, so the deal, the thieves lose and we get the planet, right? You get to be king and we get the planet. And it's like, yeah, it's excellent. Yeah, I have a guaranteed, guaranteed. You can say I'm a man of action. I've changed it. The past has already been taken care of, and like the score goes from 8 to 20 in the same way, and then like the fucking like the people he's talking to, the multi-universal League of Bastards, who runs this, has been but anyway, this their rejoicing is interrupted with scratching of a door from an ocelot. Hey, let me check this. This is a VIP.
And he's got like a little GoPro on his collar.
What the fuck is this fucking shit?
And back in the dugout, Bianca's like, got him, and just hucks the bat at the fucking VIP.
Fuck!
And it's still Forge of the Heart, so it's Big Bat. I want to fucking kill Vince McMahon
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah!
in Minecraft.
In the Undertow.
All right. So is that gonna be what is that gonna be, a smash?
That'd be a bombard, I think, because I'm hucking it.
Yeah, if she's throwing the bat.
And I'm spending 1, so I get 4
Yeah,
cards.
that fucking works. An opportunity to apply your expertise presents itself. Yeah, this motherfucker had a bunch of dumb time fate stuff, and you just found him. And you're about to smack him with a baseball bat, but let's see how that goes. Temperance, the Hierophant, and
Oh, I get 4 cards because I'm spending 1 hold. I want to maximize my
Judgment
chances.
and Justice. Wow. Temperance, the Hierophant, Judgment, and Justice.
I feel like it has to be justice. The situation becomes more fair.
That makes sense to
So
me.
you go to attack him. The situation becomes more fair. And then it doesn't. The image of Justice appears before you, and his Eidolon punches it. He also punches Judgment and the Hierophant, and you're left with Temperance.
What?
His Eidolon can hide in your timeline and punch fate cards away.
Fuck. Okay. Well.
But anyway,
I
you hit
that's
him.
An equal and opposite reaction.
You hit him, but he also hits you, because that's what be Temperance, equal opposite reaction. So he gets hit by the baseball bat. It like cracks a little, and he like spits out a tooth. And his Eidolon is gonna like punch through you. It's gonna punch through your stomach.
Oh shit.
Oh god. like I am now. I got impaled.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna try and do. Does anyone want to try and save Bianca from this thing that's about to happen?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like there's one clear answer of who needs to do it.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
Catch these hands!
Yeah, I do think I need to run in and say exactly that as I just, like, move to, like, punch him off of her. Like, my Eidolon punches him away, and then I kind of grab her, and I'm just trying to, like,
Keep the guts in. Help her catch her own guts in her stomach.
I think the idea is preventing this from happening.
Yeah, what is that for a roll? Yeah, it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, okay, I thought that was a done deal.
Casey isn't here to, like, do the, like, future sense, but, like...
Oh, okay, my mistake.
But, there is a... I'm gonna say that. I was gonna say, Casey, you feel this. Even in the past. You're trapped in the past, fucking... Right. Yeah, you're fucking in the past in time. 00's running in to save... Bianca. Bianca has hit this man in the fucking head with a giant bat, like 3 times its normal size, and it just like cracked a little, and you're like, oh fuck, this guy is like... You hit the person, not the Eidolon, which is also fucked up, and you're like, oh shit. And then the Eidolon appears and like rears back, and you can tell it's about to punch through Bianca.
Okay, then yes, I'm gonna run in and try to catch its hand.
Alright, what would that be again?
Probably a scrap.
Scrap, so that'd be 3.
Yeah.
Star, the Lovers, and the Fool.
I think I gotta go with the Fool.
Your dissonant card? Fuck!
God damn it, no, never mind, I can't. That's my dissonant. I keep forgetting it's my dissonant card. It just feels appropriate thematically.
Yeah, it would be if it was not your dissonant card.
Yeah, I shouldn't go for it. What were the other 2 again?
Yeah.
Well, one of them was the fucking star,
You keep
so...
getting the star.
All right, I guess I'll do the star then.
Anyway, you get to keep the Fool in deck.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think that's 2 stars and 2 magicians for me this game.
The star... Is that the new path opens up? Okay, a new path does not open up in Bianca's guts, because they don't get punched through. You catch this fist...
Great, love to hear that.
And you feel yourself getting more unlucky. You feel fate shifting around you. But
okay.
A new path opens up. In the past, Casey, hey Casey, what's up?
Hello.
You normally can only see 10 seconds in the future with your ability, but for some reason it's clicking and you're like seeing in the future they need help. Is there anything in the past you do to help? Or in the past, or, you know, between then and now to help your crew?
I think they want to sit down and meditate on Cuba's blessing.
Uh-huh.
And then say the tagline of the 2011 film Ticking Clock, "Evil will strike again. It's only a matter of time." And use it to summon the time-traveling watch that Cuba Gooding Jr. has in that movie.
Crystal, have you just been quietly doing Cuba Gooding Jr. research for the last hour?
Yes.
I love all of y'all. This is a good show. We make a good show here. Anyway, what's that? I guess that's Biz. Or his, like, master plan, I guess? What would that be?
Well, specifically, I want to send Future Proof into this moment in the future where my team is in danger and reveal my master plan that it's been there.
Alright. And that's Glam, right?
Because I have You're Already in My Sights, this would be Ellie, which is 3.
Hell yeah. The Sun, the Empress, and the Tower.
Let's go with the sun.
Alright, so you go to block that 00, and he's very strong. He can punch fucking through time and fate and shit, and you feel like yourself becoming unluckier and all of this. But you do stop his hand, and you do, like, take his attention, leaving him perfectly open for fucking, I don't want to overhype the appearance of Casey and their Eidolon, but you basically get to sneak up on this motherfucker right now. You basically have always been here, and you basically get to, like, put an attack in. So what does your attack on this fucking dude look like?
I want to ding him with a baseball. I want to ding him in the nuts.
What else could you possibly do?
The thing is, Vince would think that's hilarious.
What cards are in the discard pile?
Oh, yeah, let me see. Let me add these over here because he punched those away. The card in the discard pile is a lot. We have the Hierophant, Judgment, Justice, Sun, Empress, the Tower, the Star, Temperance, Chariot, High Priestess, Hangman, Strength, Magician, Emperor, the World, The devil and the moon.
Yeah, let's use ambush since I'm attacking from hiding and peg him with the world soul shot.
As he catches 00's hand, he says, You're just players in the game. You don't run shit. I run shit. I'm the boss, man, and I can't be stopped. He's doing the fucking meme of him just getting more excited.
Right.
I can't be. And he just gets a baseball in the fucking nuts. And it's so hard. He goes up in the air like it's 4 feet. Severing his Eidolon as fucking the changes his Eidolon made to fate of like your brother fucking hated you and all that shit fades away. Any kind of bad things you traded away to like get better at pitching that you like regret, which I don't think there really is, but like those fade away. Kind of all the manipulation and like you can feel the fingerprints on this whole season of this like fucking guy kind of fade away a little bit. He gets knocked back. What the fuck? Don't you have a game to fucking play? He can barely talk. He's in so much pain. But his Eidolon is severed, which, I don't know what that's like. I think fucking fate is starting to get weird with his Eidolon being on and time shit's like popping out and whatnot. You jump to the 7th inning of the game. The crowd's cheering. There's some maybe people with fucking donut heads there. You pass back. We're going to Speed Racer finale where like all of the stuff that happened is like coming together. In this moment where you've defeated Vince McGannon and his Eidolon Amsterdam, which allows him to hide in time and attack by punching fate. Yeah, you've got him dead to rights. You find out that they have set this game up to rewrite the world, that they get to be the mayor of New York and the world, which because New York's DC now. They did some altering to time New York's the capital now, and they are the capital of New York, and it's New Amsterdam, and their Eidolon is Amsterdam. That's the thing. But all that starts fading away. The kind of flooding in the city fades away. You guys totally fucking win this game. I'm gonna say you beat this guy, you win the game, the deal doesn't go through. From the perspective of people that were watching this game, what happens to your characters? So like, you had to be there when Clemenzio did blah, you had to be the... How does this... What does the epilogue look like for all of you guys?
I think during the game, I think 00 is just like calling the pitches perfectly. Like it is as though the batters are trying to hit them to the catchers, to the fielders rather.
Okay, some random child, let's say an old man, let's say 80 years from now. The thing about seeing when 00 would play, the thing about 00, some people run away from the ball. 00, they get hit by the ball every fucking game. They just fucking love it. I don't know, do they like pain? I don't know. But it's seeing someone willing to put everything out there. That's what the game is all about. Getting beaten in the fucking face.
That is what the game's all about. Can we say we transition from that narration to, I'm coming back from a trip around, like, the bases and sitting down in the dugout, and Bianca's there, because she's on the opposite side of the lineup as me, so she'll be up soon, but she's not up yet, and I just kind of sit down next to her and be like, I'm glad you didn't get a hole punch through your torso.
Thank you. I am glad that you were there to save me, and that you prove that you do really care.
Yeah, it would have been a bummer if you had gotten a hole punch through your torso.
And why would it have been a bummer?
She's like, looks like she's maybe working up the courage to say something, but then says, well, because you're our best batter, and we wouldn't have been able to win probably without you.
Can I...
Roll glam?
Yeah.
Yes, let's roll glam. How much you got in glam?
I got 2, I think.
The Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit.
I feel like it's got to be the Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. Do you have a dice roller for 21?
I swear to God, I actually got this. I got number 6, which is the Lovers.
You know what? You'll find that life is a game. Sometimes serious, sometimes fun. But a game that must be played in true team spirit. There's no room for an outsider in life. Your face was too past, Bianca.
I think Bianca is called up to, she's up. And she steps away and then takes the bat and, puts it under 00's chin and, makes her look up and goes, someday you're going to tell me what it really is. And goes out to bat.
Good. Great. Love it.
Yeah, I think I just kind of stare and then sneeze and just a big honking glob of snot comes out.
Gross.
All right. Yeah. Epilogue scenes. Who else has an epilogue scene of you win the game, you fucking kick ass. It can be highlights from fucking you being awesome, or people being like, hey, I saw a blank play.
Before this game, Casey was ready to give up. They also felt that their best days were behind them. Pitching's destructive to the arm every year. They keep getting older, and these robots, they keep getting more advanced. There's no way they could possibly keep up. But when they returned to the game to relieve Dr. Whye, turns out they were able to pitch the second half way better than this seemingly top-of-the-line robot could pitch the first half. And they were even able to impress their mentor, watching from the stands, the man who was around for the beginning of professional baseball, the man who mentored Casey to prove that humans could beat the pitching androids, Burgess Ethelwolf Joseph.
That's right.
And at the end of the game, Burgess approaches Casey and gives them a little pat on the shoulder and a nod, and then walks away.
Love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. But when they tell you the story about Casey, they never really tell you about his mentor. Do you know anything about the mentor? Yeah, a school of sorts, I believe. Anyway, I don't know. That's a different story. Cut to Jeffries. What is the epilogue for Jet Jeffries?
I think Jets is still playing. I just don't think he stops, It's nothing but love for the game.
Won't
stop.
Will
not stop.
Yeah, I like that. I also like the idea that fucking they're just racking up the points. They're just you never drew your dissonance card, which is temperance.
That is true.
But basically, what's the opposite of temperance? I'm going to just tell you this because I had a... Temperance is you are met with an equal opposite reaction, but since you're the other one, you've met with an extreme and outrageous reaction, and it's the hero. So basically you had a mascot version of an Aaron Burr that has been just fucking hounding you. This extra motherfucker is Jet Jeffries, I will defeat them. You'll never... Every time I've been bested. And they just eventually reach the point where it's they admit you're the best. They throw their hat down, and they're like, fuck, you just are that good.
It's true.
What is this beyond the... I don't know. It's very, I don't want to with rampers about stuff, but One Punch Man where they're Jet Jeffries, what is your secret? What is the mystical? It's I'm just good.
Yeah, just be good at the game. I don't know what the problem is.
What's your training regimen? What do you eat?
Food, man.
No! What is your Anyway, it just cuts away. And they're trying to I will find the Yeah. I think that's everyone. Oh, yeah, Bianca, do you have a closing one for...
I think Bianca, after the game, just dives into a crowd of all her family and is just hugging and everything. And I think it fades to a few years down the road where on the streets of New Amsterdam, there is a big building that is home to the world's first cosmetology/baseball school. The Clemenzio Academy. And it's her running it with all her brothers and mom and dad and everything.
I love the infomercial I'm seeing of like, are you good at baseball?
Do you like to do hair? Do you like to hit things with bats? Do I have good news for you?
You're like walking in a hair salon and there's like people throwing baseballs in the back of the hair salon.
There's someone whose hair is done up like a catcher's mitt.
Yes. Great. Anyway, this has been Eidolon Thieves, everybody. It's been fun.
Hi everyone, hi Princess here, and I just want to say thank you for enjoying Eidolon Thieves, but we've got to go because Eidolon Against is going to be starting on August 29th for Patreon subscribers, my luxurious behind the red velvet rope friends, and 9.5 for everyone else. You guys are cool too. And hey, thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the podcast. Bye!